What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up with your family? It's your boy, the one and only, can't be copied, can't be duplicated. Brenda's baby, Remy L. Ma'at. You are now watching Ma'at TV. Now, before we start this video, family, I need you to hit that like button. But most importantly, I need you to share this video because it's all about the message, right? That's what we're doing it for. It's all about the message. If you're new to the channel and it's your first time stopping by, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. And do yourself a favor and hit that notification bell so you can get alerted when I'm doing a future live or I upload a video. Before we get into our today's topic, I want to apologize for any noise you hear in the background. The family is in the other room right next to me in the kitchen, putting away food and stuff. So if you hear any noise and stuff in the background, I apologize for that. The kitchen is literally the wall over from here. And you notice that I'm not really using my mic or my headphones lately because I recently found out that the fucking mic wasn't working the whole goddamn time. It's been the computer mic. And that's why my sound effects haven't been working. Like I have little sound effects like the clap and the gunshots and stuff like that. And I was wondering why it didn't work. So I'm trying to figure that out now. I would hear the mic in the headphones. So I'm thinking that it's working. And then one time I tested it out and figured out that it wasn't this microphone that was being heard. It was microphone in the computer. So, I might use my headphones more. Today I'm not in the headphone mood. But today's topic. So, as we know, Young Pharaoh's videos, Odd Nation channel got taken down. What else? His Twitter got suspended. His Odd Nation Bacon LLC, I think that was a separate account. I'm not sure if that was a separate account. But pretty much, the platforms are on his ass. But Uda did bring up a good point. Maybe he did this shit himself, so that way he can starve the people who actually really follow him. That forces them to go to Odd Nation, his actual website where they have to pay for everything in order to see him. And that's a tactic that Sinetta is going to start using now too. He said, for now on, you either got to do the research yourself or you got to pay for it. So that's where we at with these niggas. I came across this video because Young Pharaoh does still have a YouTube channel up. Hold on, family. I gotta hold on for a second. Apologies, family. One of the kitties is in there acting up. But anyway, yeah, he still has a channel up called Otten Banking or Otten Nation Banking, and he only has about 600 subscribers on that channel. He's probably going to try to build that one up more, but if they really are on him like that, they're gonna, he's headed in the same direction. And today's video is why I said that channel is headed in the same direction too, because I came across this video where he's making more outlandish claims. Yeah, man, he's talking about nigger kids are bad. He doesn't want his kids hanging with nigger kids. And he's attempting to throw his baby mothers under the bus once again. But the problem with it is every time he does it, it really makes himself look bad and puts himself in a bad light. So I'm going to play this video and give you my commentary on it. I want you guys to judge this shit for yourself because I do, give my opinion on it, but who am I to judge anybody? So I just bring you the information and let you judge for yourself, family. But this shit is crazy. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So first of all, I want to say, put that disclaimer out there: fair use. This is for educational purposes to show you what these scamming motherfuckers are up to, and you need to know the signs and what to look for. And this is a lesson to us all. Stop following the man and follow the message. Information is not meant for you to follow anybody. It's not meant for you to follow the person that is giving it to you. Because anybody can regurgitate some information and not really be about the shit. Or not even know what the hell they even talking about. Information is meant for you to find it, learn it. If it works for you, apply it, then pass it on. That's your responsibility. But brothers like him, he's not going to, cite the resources or, you can find this information in this book. Oh, this person came up with this theory. Oh, this person wrote this book. Oh, you can find it in this textbook. No, he's going to tell you, go to iNation. I did a lecture on it. That's not a teacher. So I'm going to play this video for y'all. Roll that beautiful beam footage. And I'm going to give y'all my take and my commentary on this. Matter of fact, I am going to have to put my headphones on for this because I don't want it to echo while I'm giving my commentary. So let me add that stream. Put that disclaimer out there. Fair use, educational purposes.
Peace, family. I want y'all to, this video right here is about, you're fine. We ain't doing nothing here but just smoking some reefer, reading some books. Now, go kind sir. This video right here, right? Am I interrupting y'all right now? Okay, cool. This video, alright. For this video right here, right? Alright, here I come. Let me just get this video out the way. Because I just gotta let people know, okay? Because as 1,000 times, okay? And I'm censoring myself now, y'all. So I'm censoring myself. Jerry Springer.
He's censoring himself now.
I'm going back.
He's censoring himself now. He calls this censoring himself.
Back to Buffalo, New York, to get these goddamn badass kids off the street. Okay? Everybody know these kids bad as hell. Everybody know that. That ain't no secret.
And he's speaking of black kids in particular. You're not talking about just any kids. Black kids. And you'll find out when he finishes proceeding to say what he says.
And know that I know the white man, by the way. Y'all know him very well. Know him very well. I ain't got no problems with the white.
I told you, the white man, that's his friend. That's his buddy.
White man? Do I white man? Nope. So with that being said, know the white man. Know him very well. Been dealing with him all my life. He's been dealing with me all his life. We ain't got no problem. We grown now. It's behind, a lot of things is behind us, you heard? Now, I want to say that though. Everybody know these kids bad as hell. I ain't grow up around white people like that. Besides court and school. Other than that, I can't speak on white kids. I know nigga kids. These nigga kids is bad as a motherfucker. That's just the truth.
Told you. Nigga kids bad than a motherfucker. All nigga kids. There you go again, grouping us all together again.
What's up, baby? I was just looking for you. So, these nigga kids bad as a motherfucker. Now, kids playing with these nigga kids. That's just the truth. Nigga kids out here. Why I don't want my kids gang banging? None of that shit.
Did you hear what he said, family? I don't want my kids hanging with these nigga kids. Family, if you didn't hear, let me run it back for you. Let me run it back for you. And this is him censoring himself. You just apologized, your so-called apologized last week. Now you don't want your kids hanging with nigga kids.
nigga kids bad as a motherfucker. Now I don't want my kids playing with these nigga kids.
Let me run it back.
Around white people like that. Besides court and school. Other than that, I can't speak on white kids. No, I know nigga kids. These nigga kids is bad as a motherfucker. That's just the truth. What's up, baby? I was just looking for you. So, all right. These nigga kids bad as a motherfucker. Now I don't want my kids playing with these nigga kids.
So far, this is him centering himself. And we're off to the usual start. So far, this is him centering himself. And he starts by saying that nigger kids, not nigga kids, nigger kids are bad. And he don't want his kids hanging with no nigger kids. See, family.
That's just the truth. These nigga kids out here wilding. I don't want my kids gang banging, none of that shit. None of that. I don't want my kids doing none of that. They're not going to do none of that. Period. That's not flying with me. Now, if you want to do that, that's fine. If you want your kids to do that, that's fine. My kids ain't doing that. So I'm going to let you know.
He could have just said, you know, I'm not going to allow my kids to grow up gang banging. You know, I'm not going to allow my kids to grow up in the same environment as I did. But he specifically said, nigger kids. I don't want my kids hanging with nigger kids. So all black kids are gangbangers. All nigger kids are gangbangers. This nigga lost his fucking mind. Really. Lost his fucking mind.
Right. Now I'm black. Oh, yeah. I am trying to obviously teach my son to be an educated young man, a young lad. His mothers are very, either they brainwashed or they just ratchet, right?
There you go. Here we go, family. Trying to throw his family under the bus. Hey, Kentar, you right. This man is far gone. Far gone. And he just keeps reaching and reaching and reaching into his bag of bullshit.
Now, I'm going to show y'all how disrespectful my son's mother talks to me for no reason, right? Now, I'm black. So, obviously, I'm loyal to black culture.
Oh, so he got another tattoo on the side of his face? This nigga lost his goddamn mind. Or did he just mark another, put another fake tattoo on his face? Because that eye of Horus jump from eye to eye, depending on the day and the week. And that's facts. Yes, the drugs have definitely taken over. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. He got a mental history in his immediate family. He got a history of it. That's crazy. DJ Craig. D, what's up? You know the usual, breaking down this crazy motherfucker. Because obviously he still ain't learned his lesson. So far, what you missed is all nigger kids are bad. And he don't want his kids hanging with nigger kids. And his baby mamas are brainwashed. But this is him censoring himself. He said he's censoring himself, though.
It ain't happening with me. Flag football games, basketball games, don't come on no bullshit to take your...
Hold on. I think I went too far.
I know these kids bad as hell.
There you go.
I ain't grew up around white people like that. Besides court and school. Other than that, I can't speak on white kids. I know nigga kids. These nigga kids is bad as a motherfucker. That's just the truth. What's up, baby? I was just looking for you. So, all right. These nigga kids bad as a motherfucker. Now I don't want my kids playing with these nigga kids.
Wow.
That's just the truth. These nigga kids out here wilding. I don't want my kids gang banging, none of that.
Language learner, peace family.
That shit. None of that. I don't want my kids doing none of that. They're not going to do none of that. Period. That's not flying with me. Now, if you want to do that, that's fine. If you want your kids to do that, that's fine. My kids ain't doing that. So I'm going to let you know. It ain't happening with me. flag football games, basketball games. Don't come on no bullshit or take your bitch ass home. Facts. Now, I just want to show y'all, right? I am trying to obviously teach my son to be an educated lad, a young lad. His mothers are very, either they brainwashed or they just ratchet, right? Now, I'm going to show y'all how disrespectful my son's mother talks to me for no reason, right?
Just because his baby mamas ain't putting up with his bullshit, they brainwashed or ratchet. You're trying to throw them on the bus, under the bus, publicly, every other day, like you're doing right now. But they're brainwashed. You see the narcissistic tendencies of this motherfucker? This man is far gone.
Now, I'm black. So obviously,
now, I'm coming to it. Yeah, it's something taking over that man. He got some type of evil type spirits around him. Or in him. Both.
Well, to black culture and history. But I'm not a hateful person, okay? I am going to do a show with my good white friend. His name is Curtis Cocaine. Now, I just want to say this. My name's Cocaine.
You're right, Tar. He puts hands and feet on women. Hands and feet. Not just hands. Hands and feet.
Cocaine. No disrespect, Kurt. You know you my boy, but my cocaine. So I'm not promoting. I'm not saying he is, but I'm not. So I'm saying I'm not promoting. Okay, because everybody want to act like
nigga, we know what them big ass nostrils is doing, boy. With that cocaine tick you do with your tongue. Stop lying. You wouldn't be hanging around a motherfucker named Curtis Cocaine. Don't try to distance yourself from him now.
No, but I want to show something, right? I want to show you how disrespectful these women are, and I don't hit women.
Did this nigga really just sit? Yo, I didn't watch this video all the way through. Like, most of the time when I'm playing these videos, I watch the first couple minutes of it and be like, oh, this is some bullshit. I got to say something. And, you know, the rest of it, I'll be watching with y'all. Did this nigga really just say he don't hit women? This nigga put hands, feet, elbows, kneecaps, Hadoukens, Soldier Boy, you dragging women out the house by their hair, kicking them in the head, knocking one of them out, jumping over top of her, spitting on her while attacking her. But he don't hit women. You see the games. Ain't gonna try to say this on another channel. Wow. And the new subscribers, the new people, they gonna believe this shit.
But what do we do? What do we do? How do we handle these bras? Now I'm gonna let you know. Me personally, I'm gonna do what you're supposed to do. I'm gonna send them into court to deal with the friendly neighborhood white man. Go deal with the friendly neighborhood white man. I dealt with him. Talk to them.
Bruh, you do not want to go to court. You do not want to go to court. You do not want to go to court with these women. They are going to fuck you. He think because he got more money than them, that's going to win him the case. What he don't realize is they can get his ass to pay for their lawyer. He don't even realize that shit. And there's way too many videos of you going on your rants where you can be considered unstable. You will not win that fight, brother. You will not win that fight. Real shit. He hitting women with the Hadoukens. He fighting them like he fighting MMA fighters. Talking about he don't hit women. What type of shit is that? Yeah, you can tell he high on something, yo. He got to be. He got to be.
To the white man. Seems like a really good guy. You feel me? Seems like a really good guy. Send these
So he's implying that black women sell black men out to white men anyway. So why not go to court? But this is a fight you cannot win, brother. You think because he got more money, that's gonna make him win? All a judge gotta do is see that one video, pouring Sprite on yourself. And matter of fact, you can go to the videos from that week and blindfold yourself and pick a video out, and it still will fuck his whole case up. Cocaine is definitely a hell of a drug. So is mushrooms.
He's sending these time to send these broads in there to talk to this white man, because they don't respect nothing but that. You feel me? And I ain't gonna lie to you, shit.
See, I told you he was implying that, black women don't respect black men, but they respect white men.
I think it's a very well-needed experience for black women to start going in there and dealing with the friendly neighborhood white man. Same way we got to do.
They do all the time. What the fuck are you talking about? When they got to yank child support off of deadbeat motherfuckers like you.
Deal with the friendly neighborhood white man. So, I'm going to tell y'all what. I ain't no criminal shit, but family court, all the lawyers going to have the bag. All the lawyers going to have the bag fucking with me. We're all the top family court lawyers because I'm not playing no get civil suit. All y'all going to be rich fucking with me because I'm not playing with these bitches. Now, peep game.
There you go with the bitches.
Right. Shorty said I hate black women, right? Let me show y'all disrespectful shit.
You do hate
she
black
said, don't
women.
put these on the screen, right? Bye. Shorty said
You do hate black women. This is one of the first time you heard you refer to black women as black women. This is the only time you call a black woman when you're defending yourself about being accused of hating black women. Any other time it's bitches that, hoes that, bitches that. You can't even call them black women. But now somebody pointing that shit out, oh, now I'm something black women. Fuck out of here, nigga. You's a predator to black women.
I hate black women. I said nobody hates black, dummy. But any bitch that threatens me with the white
any bitch. Fuck is you talking about, bro? He's a walking contradiction.
Man. Or does some snake shit like y'all be doing, and like y'all be doing, bringing random fucking house, or having random niggas around my son, or not letting me see my kids because you are mad, okay? Then it's fuck y'all hoes until y'all hoes show some.
Fuck y'all hoes. So y'all hoes show some probably loyalty or submission or some shit like that. This nigga just every time he tries to show a text message and defend himself, he winds up hurting himself. Like he really think he is playing them right now. Oh, they gonna understand my side of the story. Yeah, we do understand it.
Fake shit like y'all be doing, bringing random niggas to my fucking house, or having random niggas around my son, or not letting me see my kids.
You see the hypocritical ignorance. How much traffic do you have running in and out of that house? But you talking about you want to get full custody? Full custody? That don't make no goddamn sense.
Because you are mad, okay? Then it's fuck y'all hoes until y'all hoes show some loyalty. Period. Now, she said, nigga, I go by what you post out your fucking mouth, you retard. This is what I post. This is what I say. I haven't saying anything different than this. Stop bringing random niggas to my house that I don't know. Stop having random niggas around my kids.
But he has random niggas at his house that he does not know. And he be having random niggas around the goddamn kids. What type of shit is that? What type of shit is that? Every time he tried to use his messages or text messages, and I'm eating frosted mini wheats, a whole bag of them. whole bag of these motherfuckers. I love these Jones. She just got back from shopping. She bought a big ass box for me because I'll be fucking these Jones up, yo. This ain't gonna last throughout the day. And I got another big ass bag for tonight. Ooh. Oh man, that was. Ooh. Got Trip C's in the hall. Tonight. Oh man.
My brother. I got you some backup coming.
Word.
My
brother. What you got?
I can't tell you yet. It's a secret.
I already said, but
it's gonna be a premiere. I can't say yet because I don't know when it's just gonna be one drag session, but and I did get you official permission. Anything off of Derek's, just go ahead and snatch and use, because you know we got more than one channel. Shane TV, Derek Jones.
Yeah, I just subscribed to him earlier.
Did you do all three? Because it's more than one.
I seen Shane TV and Shane TV 2 or something like that.
There's Shane TV, Shane TV 2. Then there's Derek Jones Talks, and Derek Jones Talks 2. And there's more stuff on there on DC. Craig, hey Craig.
You know he be in the building.
Straightened out Craig. And we got Uda a little bit of backup coming. Just a little bit. This gonna help all y'all out. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. That's called Slick Slow, Donna. Slick Slow.
Slick Slow. You know, me and Tara went in for almost 8 hours last night. It was about 8 hours last night.
I had to tap out early, but them interviews was awesome.
Yeah, I was going in and out.
His mic together to save his life, but he was a polite little dude, so I ain't gonna smash him too hard. I was gonna call him a runner, a track star, but he stayed in the chat, so I couldn't do that. I just said he had mic issues. But then the after show, we had a surprise interview.
Boom, because I was in and out.
A guy named
yours and Uda's.
And Mitch. He was live last night.
Yes, I know it was live.
Talking about, bro, why would you watch him? Don't pollute your mind.
I was just watching, making sure he wasn't saying nothing about you.
He can say whatever he wants about me because that shit.
Whenever I see him go live at the same time as you, ear hustling, make sure he ain't saying nothing negative about you.
As long as we one community filthy endeavors, he ain't gonna say nothing. He done got his love. Look, he ain't gonna talk too bad about me because then he gonna be over there, Sister Latasha. You know I love you. I didn't mean that stuff I said. He ain't gonna do nothing but come back and apologize.
Apologize. That's crazy.
I already know how he roll. I ain't worried about him. You can go kick rocks somewhere. Kick rocks in the desert.
Okay, DJ Craig B. Okay, you gotta go DJ his homecoming. That's what's up. Coming back to the homecoming and you the DJ. That's what's up.
Well, he is DJ Craig. Craig. Craig, when we gonna do this interview? You want to do it this week coming up? Had to pull people out of retirement and shit. We need you right. This is cereal. This is for cereal. Man, Bear Pig. For those of you that watch South Park, you'll know.
I know what you're talking about.
What was Al? This is for cereal. This is super cereal, guys.
Like, I thought that was Butters.
Yeah, it was Butters. No. It was Butters, but it was one of the. Remember when they did Man Bear Pig?
Yeah, but I thought it was Butters that kept screaming that this is super cereal.
He screamed.
It was Butters.
It could have been. It's been a while since I watched the old episodes. It's that goddamn global warming. We got the Loch Ness monster roaming around this motherfucker trying to offer all the leaders 350.
Who?
2.0.
Trying to recruit people? That's what you said was trying to recruit?
I said we got the Loch Ness monster roaming around amongst all the leaders asking for 350.
Oh. But you said somebody was trying to recruit. Who?
The new
I wanted to make
YB.
sure I knew. Yeah, I wanted to make sure I was the guy who you was talking about.
They was over there trying to actively recruit last night.
Yeah, so my reply was, I wanted to make sure my reply made sense. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. But nah, that interview with Mitch was fire. We didn't even see it coming. He was like, one day I'm gonna tell my story. I said, well, whenever you're ready. Southern Nappiness said, go ahead and tell it right now. We ain't doing nothing. And he jumped up there, and Moo jumped up right behind him. And then End of the Crisis jumped up there, Brother Malik. And it was a good interview. Is Tar Noonan in here now? I think I had seen him earlier. True Peace, if you are.
He was he was in the chat. I seen him in and out of the chat.
Yeah, I seen him in the chat. But he didn't reply back when I came in. So he might be going, or he might be doing something because it's Saturday.
Yeah. He probably getting ready for the day, for the night.
Yeah, I gotta go get some fruit.
Yeah, we just went grocery shopping. Well, we went grocery shopping.
I gotta wash my hair first. Man, okay, remember I said I put an S curl in this hair.
Yeah, don't do that no more, yo. That's Sun's hair.
No, you don't understand. Now, I took DJ to get his line up yesterday and get his little fro shaped up, right? So the barber was like, I tried my best, but I couldn't really comb through it. I said, I put an S curl in there a week ago. He said, no, you didn't. I said, yes, I did. Look, I have to put another one in there. You cannot comb through this child's hair. When he came out, his hair was literally like 4 or 5 inches long, but you couldn't tell. You know how you see women with teeny weeny afros, but they have you down to like their shoulders? His shit is like that. Look, you try to braid his shit up or twist his shit up, you're going to cut your fingers up. It's a massacre.
But you're doing more damage to it than you doing good putting the perm in.
Hey, look, it's either that or shave all that shit off. I should have started with a Just For Me and let that roll through. And he'd have had.
How old is he?
A 12.
Oh, come on. Don't let he old enough to decide what he want to do with his hair. I used to hate when my mom made me do that.
No, he won't twists. And they can't really do them, and they don't really stay because his hair is too tightly coiled.
They're not going to stay at first. When you first get them done,
I twist my hair.
You gotta keep at it. Certain hair you gotta keep at it. Like
who
mine,
you think you talking to? Look,
I used to have to keep twisting mine.
Things, African slave rituals on the regular, but apparently so is his daddy's, and they came in off 2 different slave ships. This is something that should have never happened. I have trouble combing through my hair. Look, I can get his, but it take me like 2 days, and it don't never stay right because his hair wants to do what his hair wants to do. The S
mine took almost a year to lock.
Huh?
Mine took almost a year to lock when I first started it.
No. His hair would lock instantly if you could get it to cooperate, because it's all in this together. You can't pick through it. Not even after an S curl. That should tell you something. You have to damn near pull his hair out and scalp to comb through it, and then it coils right back the fuck up. But right back on the topic.
You try hot comb?
I haven't straightened it, but he can barely blow dry through it, and that's about the same heat.
Not the stove. You put it on the stove.
You really think a 12-year-old boy is gonna sit still?
I did.
For me to hot comb his whole head.
I did.
And if it's anything like mine, it's gonna be curled back up halfway through because his scalp sweats like mine.
Hey, I was great.
But
say,
back on the topic,
put
young
grease
Pharaoh. I tried the leave-in conditioner method, thinking it was gonna soften it up. It made it stronger.
He got super hair.
Telling you.
What was you saying about young Sparrow?
I said we back on topic. Young Sparrow. What he said about his baby mama's this time?
So right now, he in the beginning of the video, he claimed that he's censoring himself. Then he goes on to say, "Nigger kids are bad," and he doesn't want his kids hanging with nigger kids. And now he's trying to throw his baby mom. We're at the part where he's trying to throw his baby mom under the bus, but he's making himself look like
Again,
a fucking idiot. Yeah, making himself look like a total idiot in the process, like he always does.
of course, because he's young Sparrow.
Mm-hmm.
You want to do it tonight, young Spoon? Hey,
Oh, yo, hey, Craig, I use that because I was thinking about using it. I was going to say that, young Spoon. I was going to call him Young Little Spoon in today's flyer.
little young Spoon.
I was going to call him Young Little Spoon, but Young Spoon sounds better. Put the alien right behind him.
Mm-hmm. Well, I put the alien
rubbing his shoulders.
3 aliens, 3 spoons, and then 3 aliens.
The alien
That's what I came up with.
Shoulders. Hi.
Crystal, you are not starving to death, you nut.
Who's that?
It ain't
Dog?
the morning. Yes. Since we home, she feel like she should be fed now.
Melanin royalty in the building.
Beautiful. Hey T.
Yeah, but me and Tar went in last night, and the stuff that he brought out, oh my god, that was crazy, man. This man do some real extensive research, and he's very thorough, very thorough.
Yes.
Very thorough. Very thorough. I give him credit for that because he opened my eyes to a lot of shit. But let me get back into this video. You want to join me in giving commentary?
Sure. You see what my before you even start the joint, he look when he got that tattoo on his neck. The first time I saw it, I thought he had got hold of a bad gold chain. And then I said, that is a bad tattoo job. They went, the colors is not right because it just looked like he got True Peace talking. It just looked like he got some kind of, look at his neck. It just looked like he got like eczema or some shit.
He got a new one on the side of his forehead. Like right on the side of his face. On the side of his face. On the on the side, right where the eye tattoo is, right along the side where his hairline is. Watch, you're gonna see when he turned his head. I think it looked like some. I hope it's Egyptian. I hope he ain't got no fucking Asian shit on his face. I would never put no Chinese symbols on my face because you never know what the fuck you putting on there. And I heard that from an Asian person.
I got Asian symbols on my back, but I got them done in Asia, and they showed me the book because each character is like 2 or 3 letters. So you have to put them together, but they have different meanings. So like it'll say your name, but it'll have a different meaning as well.
Okay. Yeah, my mom's neighborhood where I went to high school at is like a huge Asian community.
I got confirmation because I got my tattoo in Okinawa, right? So when I went to we was in Singapore and I went to the tattoo parlor with a friend of mine. And he saw like part of it on my back. So he was like, "Can I see?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." So I pulled it up and he was like, "La Tasha." I'm like, "Yeah, but they put an extra A in there."
Okay. That's what's up. Then I was confirmed because I heard from a couple of Asian guys that I used to go to high school with, and one of them dad owned a tattoo shop. Or no, it wasn't his dad. It was like his brother or something. Somebody close, like his brother or his uncle, owned a tattoo shop, and he worked in there after school. Me and him used to go, in high school, sometimes they give you work release. You can do half day school. So we used to go to his tattoo shop and do half our days there. And his uncle told him, "Yo, never get Chinese symbols on you because most tattoo shops, they won't even tell you exactly what it means, or they don't have the correct meaning for it."
Yeah, they just have a book of kanji letters, and sometimes they aren't even Look, it's a set. There's the common Mandarin, and then there's the complex Mandarin. And they really don't use the older version anymore. And the newer version, like I said, it's like whatever your name is, it can be broken down into characters, but it's not gonna be like your name just spelled out in characters. It'll be like yours is Ramil, so it might be REM and then IE and then L on its own, or it might be RE and then something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But those characters together in the standard language, when you read them, it'll just say your name, but there's a different meaning behind it. That's why like Asian names, when they transfer into American, they just go ahead and get an American name because their name might be like Xingao, but it might
Mm-hmm.
mean like water blossom over the moon, or it might be a piece of poetry, something like that.
Yeah.
Because depending on how the characters are put in place is depending on what it says, but it also has that different meaning. That's why it's so hard to learn that language. They have this basic spoken language, and then they have the character language.
Okay.
And
Never knew that.
and they have kanji, but it's all based off of Chinese, the ancient Chinese, because of course they conquered that part of the world. But over time, it evolved. Like in Thailand, you see theirs is more Arabic looking.
Mm-hmm.
Theirs is quite simple. They alphabet is short as hell, but each word would have multiple meanings. Like there's really not a she and a he in that language, and that's why you see a whole lot of, if you watch animes and stuff, and you'll be like, "Ain't that a girl?" But they'll be
Yeah.
saying, that's why you see it, because it's really interchangeable. Like auntie and uncle is just like a letter off or an inflection in the way they say it. But that's not what we're here for. So let's get back to young Sparrow or young
Okay.
Spoon. He has been newly Christian.
When he turned his head, you can start to see the
Mm-hmm.
tattoo. Oh, you were just playing, damn it.
Go back to the screen where it's playing at.
Buffering.
And I can't see my
There
kid.
you go.
Anyway, let's keep it moving. She said, "You scream, you hate black women all day, every day, stupid." When did I say that?
Yes, you
My
do.
first lecture ever was "The Black Woman is God." That's how I came out into the community. Am I lying?
Did you
Am I
see it?
lying? My first lecture ever was
Did you
"The Black
see it?
Woman is God." If you go on
No, hold
iTunes,
on. Stop
when
it.
it dropped, you'll see the first. It don't sound that good. You feel me? A lot of songs I ain't gonna perform because they was on what I.
Hold on, I'm gonna go back a little bit. He turned his head and you can see it. He looked crazy. Every time you pause him, he got a crazy ass face.
Woman is God.
It's
If you go on
coming.
iTunes, when it dropped, you'll see the first. It ain't gonna sound that good. You feel me? A lot of songs I ain't gonna perform because they was at the time I was working on what I had. But you're gonna see my first album ever was called "The Black Woman is God."
Hold
See
on.
the first. It ain't gonna sound that good. You feel? Am I lying? My first ever, "The
Oh
Black
wait, I
Woman is
missed it
God."
again.
Every day, stupid.
You
How
I
many
do
say
times
that
all day, every
you
day.
my
You
first
can't even
lecture
call
ever
him
was "The
black.
Black Woman is God." That's how I came out into the community. Am I lying?
There you go. You see it?
that's the part of that tattoo he already got. See, look,
I
it
didn't
goes
know he
all the way.
had that
Oh,
on
you
the
talking
side of
about
his
this
face.
one? Never mind. I'm on the wrong page. You
Yeah,
talking
he
about
got it
that
on
one?
the side of his. Yeah, he got it on the side of his face. You can see it on the side of his face, going right
I
down the
can't
side
see
of
it good
his
enough
face
to
like a
see what it
sideburn.
is. I'll check on Facebook.
Yeah, it looked like a sideburn. But how you gonna sit there? He just denied. Oh yeah, I forgot. He just denied that he doesn't beat women. I forgot. So now he claiming that he
They
doesn't
got
hit
him
black
on
women.
wax beating them girls.
Exactly. That's what I said. I was like, he must be trying to say this because it's a different channel. I don't know.
Hey,
Because this nigga is tripping.
shoot me that link. And let me see if I can see it better on my screen, because sometimes it don't.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna put it in the back chat.
And you might want to take that
Cause
nigga
that
at your
shit.
title. YouTube don't like that.
You said what? Oh yeah, okay.
That's the StreamYard link.
Oh shit. I just copied it. Why didn't it? Oh, you gotta do it
Sometimes
twice.
it
I
don't
ain't gonna do
copy
it.
over.
Hold on. Oh yeah, because of the StreamYard.
Lord,
God
I
damn
ain't
it.
doing no argument league. It's gonna be Battle Axe and Akmalot. Nah, I'm good. It's gonna be a biblical discussion.
You said it's gonna be who?
It's gonna
Hold on, I
be
gotta stop
Battle Axe
sharing.
versus Akmalot.
Oh God. I, does this even get anywhere? Um, hold on, I gotta exit out and then reopen it to get the link.
Hmm.
That's weird. It just turns into StreamYard, like when you on the URL.
Because you probably pasted it by accident. Refresh the page, and then it should put the right URL in there.
Oh yeah, I definitely gotta change that title. Put black kids instead. 'Cause that's pretty much what he's talking about.
DJ,
Refresh. Copy. Hold on, family. Almost got it. Paste. There we go. Let me
no,
reshare.
you cannot see the owner.
I miss my dogs. I had a bunch of dogs.
Very
My
clear,
dog.
but go ahead.
I said my dog. I named them all biblical names too. The dogs I had.
Mhm. Crystal is a
Matthias,
carrot.
Luna,
You
Osiris.
know what it looks like? It looks like one of those. Hold on.
Matthias was my favorite. Said she's a Karen.
She wants to speak to her owner. Here, I'm gonna share my screen for a sec. It looks like this. Shut up! It ain't time for you to eat. You think every time you raise your voice, I'm gonna feed you? You'll be fat. You
It
already a little
looked like
chunky.
I thought it
It
would
looks
look
like
like
you
it could be
want to eat. Like you see where my mouse is?
it could be like one of those Chinese symbols or something like or Mandarin because he think
Nah, they don't have lines down the sides on Chinese symbols. It looked like this.
it
Like,
looked
see,
like
like
some
you see where
fake
my
little
mouse is?
Wayne shit.
You see where
Yeah,
my mouse
or the
is?
Pharaoh
It
shit.
looks
Yeah,
like they
yeah, I
took
see
one
it.
of these. Why would you tattoo that on your face?
I don't know, man. That further, you know,
DJ.
that helps this baby mom's argument. He don't even realize that shit. Like all this crazy shit you doing, especially publicly, and they're gonna think you're a danger to have the kids because you got such a public life. You keep putting everything public.
And he held a gun to a girl's face, and his bodyguard had take the gun because he was finna shoot the girl in the face
Hmm.
because he said she shape shifting.
Exactly. And he threatened to shoot his aunt and put 50 grand on her head.
My first lecture ever was
Mm-hmm.
the Black woman is God. If you go on, I
He just make himself look bad by trying to talk about his first lecture with the black woman as God. Bruh, now you calling black women all types of bitches and hoes and all types of shit. And you got other people acting on this shit too.
Mm-hmm.
tunes. When it dropped, you'll see the first. It ain't gonna sound that good. You feel me? A lot of songs
None
I
of
ain't
your
gonna perform
music
because they was
sound good.
at the time I was working on what I had. But you're
At
gonna see.
all.
My first album ever was called "The Black Woman Is God."
You know what's
What do
crazy? You know what's crazy, sis?
you?
Like a tea
He
bag.
blames he blames Jay-Z, Lil Boozy, 50 Cent, MTV, and BET for why he allegedly lied about killing Neef or shot Neef. He said it was MTV, and it's crazy how you paid attention to the lyrics and the music. Yeah, but it's crazy how he paid attention to the lyrics and the music, but couldn't pay attention enough to learn how to fucking rap.
That part.
It's not me, it's y'all bitches. Now keep it pushing. She said, fuck you, nigga, and die. No one wants to be a part of your cult. You mad even motherfuckers don't let you walk all over them and tell you when you're wrong.
That part. What is it? Did you hear anything that this woman said so far was wrong?
No, not really.
He's trying to throw him under the bus and not. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, that's how you know he's narcissistic and delusional. He really thinks that he's throwing her under the bus right now. Ah, come on.
Stay on that page.
Give me
Thank
you. Laptop. Yeah, to the chat.
Now, my thing is, I'm not trying to walk all over anybody. Lou, do you feel like I've ever tried to walk all over you? Quiet, no. You feel like I've ever tried to walk all over you? Absolutely not. Thank you.
Yeah.
Nobody trying to walk.
Mr. Yes Man? Absolutely. Absolutely not. Oh my God.
These niggas
all over these bitches. What is they talking about?
Get the fuck out. Go back to your car.
Listen here. If telling you to read, work out, and eat healthy is walking all over you, I don't really know what to tell a bitch no more, bro. Pause. Am I tripping?
It was not only that he was telling her that, he was telling her not to get a job and not to do this and not to do that. And she didn't leave. He kicked her out.
Exactly. And pretty much be submissive. Pretty much be submissive to his every bend and will. Everything.
And as we see, he ain't stable. So who the hell want to sit up there and put up with that?
Exactly. And then how he bitch this then he can't call them by their names. That's a hatred.
That's crazy. That's crazy. So suggesting healthy things to black women nowadays, you the crazy one.
There we go. All black women. He's supposed to be talking about his 2 baby moms, but this is all.
She was on now. Cooking vegan chili, so I don't know why he say she don't eat healthy. She do yoga, so I don't see why he's saying that she don't. But the key to the matter seemed to be not those things that he was trying to tell her to do to better herself, but those things that he was telling her not to do because he didn't want her to, for no particular reason. But he don't want to focus on that. He want to focus on the other stuff, even though it don't make no sense what he's saying. Yeah,
none,
it's
no
a
sense.
Deflection.
A huge deflection. It's a smoke screen. He masks. Oh, I'm trying to keep her healthy with narcissistic tendencies.
A deflection is a smoke screen. We saying the same thing, just different words.
Yeah. Wait, let me rephrase that. He masks his narcissistic tendencies with I'm just
narcissists use deflection to gaslight their victims.
And then when they're outed, they blame the victim. When they're outed, they blame the victim and they push all their shit. It's gotta be
their fault some kind of way. I say fuck that shit. You want to say I'm at fault? You can say that, but at the end of the day, we both know what it was. You know, but the difference is Golden is online and she has a business online. She has a brand online that she's built, and he keeps slick sending people after her. Don't nobody never want to see that part. They just always, why she responding? Why she putting their business online? Because he did it first, or he slick threatening her in the background and she want to have fucking proof. It don't take a rocket scientist to figure that shit out. That's just people wanting to see the mess keep going.
And that's crazy how He can just randomly put up a video, but she can't defend herself. And neither one of them has said anything as outrageous as he has said about them.
At all. And we all know he beat the other baby mama, so I don't know why it's even a conversation.
Exactly.
Why should we have to sit up here and explain point by point why this Negro wrong is two left shoes? I mean, what did Velvet do? Ask for him to provide what he said he was gonna provide? Shit, if he was providing for her like he said, that house would have been in her name and not his.
Exactly.
Since he said he bought his baby mama a house, but then when it's convenient, he kicked his baby mama out.
That part. That's what I was going to say. How the fuck you going to claim that you bought her a house but put it in your name? That's what I'm saying.
He didn't have no intention of giving her that house. That was just, oh, this is your house. But see, that's control because he can give it and take it anytime he wants to.
That's a control freak.
And when somebody say they gonna buy you something, but it's always in their name, that's so they can sit up there and manipulate with you with that stuff. I did this and I did that. Oh, I take it back. Shit, take it.
And hold it over your head every time you got a situation. I know people like that. You know,
problem. You know this. Oh, I don't know why you act like this. I done did this, that, and the other.
If you in need, you need somewhere to stay. They'll let you stay, but they'll expect you to be their slave. If you don't want to be their slave, I'll let you stay here. It wasn't like you did it out the kindness of your heart.
You did it for a reason.
You did it for something in return. You never, it's never for usually when I was in that situation, that's why I made sure never again. I always got a fucking roof over my head, and it's always going to be mine. Because I used to encounter people like that. They act like, they're doing it out the kindness of your heart. But, once you don't do something that they don't like, all of a sudden they're holding that whole entire situation over your head. Shit is ridiculous.
You the crazy one, right? On top of the fact, don't you be suggesting no healthy shit and you want to do political. You the fucking devil. You the devil himself. So, same thing I've been saying. I'm go to family court to get my son.
Oh, he talking about the first baby mama.
He said he going to family court. He talking about both of them. He said he going to family court to get his son.
He kicked to the curb when he started getting some attention.
Yep. She still heartbroken though. She said, you owe me 2 apologies. You owe me one for putting your hands on me and one for the breakup. One for the breakup. And he keep talking about going to court. This man really thinks because he has more money than them, that's going to actually...
He ain't going nowhere near nobody court. Well, now I take that back.
That's going to actually help him win. We don't realize that if they want, they can, try to get, make him pay for their lawyer.
On his ass and no visitation and all that, supervised visitation and all that shit if they wanted to with all this evidence.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm saying.
He can say it's a show, but them tattoos real, and he really pulled that Sprite on himself and shit and was sitting up here bugging out. And he was really sending her those text messages behind the scenes and having other people send her those text messages. So yeah.
Exactly. That part. You can just go and pick. You can blindfold yourself and just pick out a random video. And I guarantee you that video will make him look unstable in a court of law.
He hit both of them most soon.
Both of them. The first one, she described him as wiping his face with a napkin, balling it up, throwing it at her, then tell her to go upstairs so he can smack the shit out of her. And as they were going upstairs, something happened with the bra strap or something like that.
He was grabbing her by her sports bra and trying to drag her up there.
Yeah, and he wound up hitting her. She described herself as being knocked out, and when she came to, he was on top of her with his fist cocked, punching her and spitting on her, calling all types of fat bitches and stuff like that. Golden Beauty.
She ain't never been skinny. That first baby mama. That's why he went and got a skinnier model. So why he sitting up here still picking at that girl. Apparently, she been doing yoga all this time. She ain't unfit. She just, some people ain't built to be skinny.
Facts.
Shit.
Facts.
He act
And
like the girl just
you
walking
can
around
see
here
that
ain't
with
taking
those.
care of
You
herself.
can see that with
That
people
girl
like
been
Star
doing
Jones.
yoga since before she met him, if I'm not mistaken.
And you can see that with Star Jones. Some people are definitely
Mm-hmm.
not meant to be that way, and
Nah,
they
because
look
then
way
they look
better.
alien and shit. They look
Yeah, they got little ass body and big ass
big
head,
ass heads and
like Al
everything else.
Sharpton.
Like you took that a little bit too far. It's the
Uh-huh.
difference between being skinny and healthy and just taking it overboard.
Exactly. You look
People,
sick.
black folk don't seem to realize that height weight chart is based on white people's anatomy, and white folk anatomy and black folk anatomy is not
Two
the
different
same.
things.
Our bone
Facts.
density is heavier, therefore our weight is gonna be a little heavier than theirs,
Facts.
just by bone mass alone. But people don't understand that, and
Facts.
some people do. They just don't give a damn.
And with Golden Beauty, he had they had that argument with the nanny where he chose the nanny, the white nanny, over her, drug her out by her hair, by his
Yeah,
own admission, and kicked her in the head.
yeah.
So yeah, he has a history
He
of
lured her
domestic.
over there that day. She
Mm-hmm.
dropped the kids off, and she was in class, and he kept texting her to come get the kids.
Yep.
And when she got over there, that nanny was there. And
Yep.
that's when the shit kicked off. But that was him antagonizing shit. That wasn't her coming over there. Everybody want to say, oh, she just coming over there because she don't want no other woman at their house. Nah, that woman doing crazy shit. And she told him she didn't want her over there in the first place. And he went and got her anyway and keep bringing her back around them children.
And that's the next part I'm bringing up. How he just literally said, I don't want random niggas around my crib. But didn't you just drag her out the house
He had a
because
whole halfway
of the
house in his
situation
crib.
with the nanny? Exactly. And he got a whole house full of random motherfuckers that he don't really know running in and out. So many angles that they can both. That's probably why they sitting back quiet. They just let him bury himself.
Mhm, pretty much. They better hurry up before he start losing. But yeah, he be.
Period. I'm family court to get my son. Anything other than that,
Mm-hmm.
what y'all want me to do? What you want me to do? Besides that, what you want me to do? There's nothing else I can do. Now, I responded, right? And I'm gonna skip my response because I said some personal business in here. Right? I said some personal business here.
See, he want to skip his response. I
Mm-hmm.
wonder why I seen one of the messages xed out. He want to tell us all there. He did the same shit the last
Mm-hmm.
time he tried this, and I pointed out why would she ever text him? I'll get a job. I'll be submissive any way you want. What did he say before that? He
Yeah,
never told anybody. He never showed this before that, and he's doing the same thing right here. He's not saying what he's saying to these women. He's just saying what they're
exactly.
saying,
He
trying to
just
throw
showing
them
they
under the
side.
bus.
Yeah, but he ain't
Mm-hmm.
saying what he
And it's just
said to
making
make
him
him
look like
say
a
that in the
huge
first
asshole.
place. And didn't she
You
show
know
the
what's
other half of
crazy?
that text exchange? What?
It's motherfuckers out there that probably really, no, not probably, that really believe his side of the story. Like
They
seeing
do because they
this,
have
like,
a
yeah, they
hatred for
fucked up.
women. It's a whole lot of dudes that have a hatred
Mm-hmm.
for women, but they won't say it out loud, but they'll sit up here and back up this bullshit.
Exactly. He is a straight sociopath. You are right, sister.
Here. So I'm gonna read it to y'all, but I'm gonna skip the part. I said, fuck me and die. Okay, cool.
But I'm gonna
Bleep,
skip the
bleep,
point.
bleep, skip. And don't put your fake ass up on Sherman either, bitch. When I'm out there doing flag football with my sons, whatchamacallit, with my son, like trying to be seen like always.
What
So
you
she
call it?
responded, nigga, die slowly. Like I said, you think someone gives a fuck about pulling up when you are there, nigga? Not fucking cool, bitch ass nigga. And you literally beg me to come on Sherman every time. That's a lie. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true.
Stop lying, nigga. You know you did.
I met my son's mother, I was gangbanging at the time.
And she
She
held
asked
your
me for
ass
my
down while
number.
you was in jail.
Bitch, you live in she the where the
Exactly.
white people live. I was in the hood in the trap on Sherman Street. You were coming on Sherman, bitch.
Yep, and she held your ass down like sis said. She held your punk ass down to the very end, and as soon as you got on, you left her in the dust,
Kicked her to the curb.
right to the curb. She wasn't a fat bitch when she was on Sherman Street.
She wasn't a fat bitch when she was sending you them care packages.
Exactly. And she wasn't a
She
fat
wasn't
bitch
a
when you
fat
was
bitch
in
when
between
everything
when
was
you
cool.
uh-huh. Wasn't a fat bitch when you was hitting that. I don't understand niggas who do that, especially if you had a platonic relationship. How you gonna try
Mm-hmm.
to call somebody out on their weight when you know you was fucking them? Ain't got
Exactly.
kids by them. Ain't got kids by them. Like you gonna have to explain this shit to your kids. That's my worst nightmare. Shit, so having some shit like this happen, and my kid explain. My worst nightmare is my son finding my ass, and I got to explain what the fuck is going on. I got to explain.
Mm-hmm.
My oldest son that was taken from me. That's that's one of my biggest dreams to be able to see him again. But I'm dreading that question. What happened?
Yeah.
Because I know he's not going to probably not believe my side of the story. His mother got 18 years to fill his head up with a bunch of shit. He's not going to
But
believe my
is she a
side.
woman that would do that?
I know she is. If she would take him from me and change his name,
Well, yeah,
shit,
that's true.
hell yeah.
But you know what? That caused a whole lot of problems for her instead of him. Sometimes it all depends. It all depends. You can't predict how that's gonna turn out
Yeah.
because children got ears, and
Mm-hmm.
sometimes folk talk around them. And if she changed his name because she got with somebody else, that man might have said something that he heard, or that man might have told him something. So you never know.
Yeah.
You never know. He could pop up one day, and come looking for you. Don't always think the worst out of the situation. If you ain't do nothing wrong, it ain't 10-year-old girl impregnated by mom's living boyfriend.
Did
What
you
the
hear?
fuck?
Lil Nas X says he's not gay no more.
Lord Jesus. He
He
did
tweeted.
all that for
He said,
publicity.
yeah, he said, this gay thing. He tweeted, this gay thing was fun at first, but I miss pussy now. One thing I want to know, why is the LGBT community not outraged?
That's what
But
I
you're
want to
outraged,
know.
you're outraged at everything else. But let's get back into Young Pharaoh, because that's a whole nother video.
Fella fish.
A whole nother video.
Hey, love Passy.
I wasn't going to where you were. You were coming to where I was
Hey, Love
in the
Passy, how you doing today?
trap every day. That video I just
And
put on
you
my
probably
Instagram where I'm
call
in the
her to
trap, they
come to the
can't
trap
stop me.
every
They
day,
can't. That bitch
baby.
was over there. That bitch was over there. Why are y'all lying? Now let's keep it pushing, right? Let's keep it pushing, cause this is the part I'm talking about. She said, and you literally begged me to come on Sherman every day. Nobody begged you to do shit. Now, she said no.
Why is this the
Yeah, you
people's
was begging for them
business?
care
Because she
packages, though.
texted him this behind the scenes.
Uh-huh.
Why is this anybody's
But he's
business what's
not
going
saying
on
his
between him and
responsibility.
his baby mama? You ain't telling the part where you was
Doesn't
asking her
make
to come on
no type
Sherman.
of sense.
Because I'm quite sure if she lived in a good neighborhood, she wasn't
Exactly.
just going down to Sherman.
She probably was just passing through, and you told her to pull up. You had to have. How'd y'all, you had a whole relationship. There had to
Exactly.
be some mutual, you know, grounding there. So for you to sit there and try to lie when you got kids with this woman, it doesn't make sense.
At all.
She said
No.
nobody wants to be seen with your stupid ass. Cool. Who don't you? She said, what don't you get about that? I don't fuck with you. I don't care about you. Cool. Then she said, I don't give a fuck what you do. I honestly wish you would just hurry up and drop the fuck dead. The world would be the world would be
Because he
so
the
much
baby
better
mama
without
too.
you. That's why your mother abandoned you. She knew you were chaos. Cool. She said that.
Now, what did you say to this woman?
To
You
make her
notice,
feel
like I said,
special.
he's not saying what he said. What did you have? Yeah. See, people don't realize that. What did you do? That's what I think about sometimes when people come to me and be like, "Oh, this person said this, that, and the third." So what did you say for them to say that? She's not just gonna come out of the blue and be like, "Fuck you." I hope the father of my children died. Your mother abandoned you because she knew you were chaos. She's not going to just come out of the blue saying shit like that
At all.
at all. That's not normal for. I
What did
know
you
black
what did
women
you
know how to
tell her to make her snap like that?
exactly. I know black women know how to cut a nigga deep, but they don't just do it for no motherfucking reason. You did something to unleash that. They say hell has no fury like a woman scorned, but you have to do something to unleash that fury.
Scorn. That means they have been done wrong.
Exactly.
So you had to do something wrong to get that.
Then she said, "You really move like a hoe. You act like a female." She had the nerve to say that shit at
Yeah, he does
11:11.
have
This is
abandonment
my
issues.
son's mother talking like that, right?
And he is
So
acting
I
like a
said, "This is
female
my
right
son's
because
mother
of that.
talking like that." So now,
Uh-huh.
I just want to let y'all know, I got 51 acres of land.
You right. He does act like a female because what grown ass man runs to the internet every single argument?
Exactly. They don't take this to the internet. He do.
Yeah, that's the crazy part about it. I can see, you go to, your best friend, somebody you confide in. That's not even good because you give people an angle to,
Yeah.
tell your business or, have something over you. That's not even good. You going to the world and telling your business, bro. So everywhere you go, everybody knows
Because
your motherfucking
he
business.
knows that his subs are gonna sit up there and prop him up and he wrong his two left shoes. Because they the only ones that's gonna do it. He can't go to nobody else for sympathy with this because they gonna tell him, nigga, what the fuck you did wrong this time.
Exactly. And I
But
think
his
this is
subs
just
that follow him blindly gonna take his side. Because they have
and,
some of the same issues that he have, and that's why they follow him in the first place.
and I think this is his like plea to the new subscribers because this channel only got like 600 subscribers. So he rebuilding this channel. So this is his plea to the
But
new.
see, if folk was really interested, they'd have already resubscribed. They'd have found him.
That exactly. That's what I was wondering too. I was like, damn, when I saw it, I was like, damn, if I was him, I wouldn't even show that. That's a major drop to go from 500,000, come
To
back
600.
to then go to 30K.
It's been how many days?
It's been 3. They should have found him by now. He hasn't said anything
Exactly.
though. But Uda brought up a good point. He could have deleted all that shit on purpose to force people to
Yeah,
go to
but his Twitter was suspended like the same day that his YouTube went down. And you can't
No, I'm not
suspend your
talking about the
YouTube.
Twitter. I'm talking about
I know,
the.
but I'm saying you
Oh
can't
yeah, you did bring up that part.
suspend
You
it
can't
on
suspend
Twitter.
your own Twitter.
But what I'm saying is all that happened within 48 hours of each other. So that
Oh,
sounds like a takedown. That don't sound like he took that down. That sounds like a takedown. And maybe that's why he ain't trumpeting this new channel. Because he don't want them to find out he got that motherfucker.
true. But he's saying the same shit. And but that can't be the case
That
because he
shows you that
named
he
this
don't
shit out
fucking
and bacon.
learn.
Yeah, he don't learn at all. That's exactly what my point of today's video. This nigga has not learned his motherfucking lesson. Not at all. Has not learned his motherfucking lesson.
In Costa Rica, I'm about to get the fuck out of here. Yep. And I'm only building over here. Only time I'm coming over to America is to get some money and deal with my friendly neighborhood white man. Cause y'all don't love me where I'm from. My community don't give a fuck about me.
Didn't he get arrested with a gun? Wasn't he acting suspiciously in his neighborhood? But his neighborhood don't give a fuck about him. Okay.
That's the crazy part about it. And who are your biggest supporters? Black people. Who did you get most of your donations from? Black people. See how these niggas
he started out pretending to be part of the Sandra Bland movement and got all them subs. And that's why when he came back, he only got 60,000.
Didn't he take up donations for it?
Yes, he had his whole YouTube page looking like it was Sandra Bland shit.
Mm-hmm. And did he give any of that money up? I ain't never heard what happened to the
You
money.
know, good goddamn well he ain't get none of that money to folk.
God damn.
Because when they found out, that's when he changed his logo over to Young Pharaoh. He was already using Young Pharaoh. No, he had, I forget what it was called, Sandra Bland something or other. All them old videos by what's that dude name? He blasted him out of all them shits though. Sad and pitiful.
Sad.
These bitches don't give a fuck. Nobody has ever given a fuck about me.
And you notice that tattoo switch eyes and it gets thicker, then it gets thinner.
No, that's the angle. And then you know when you
I'm
record on
telling you.
certain devices, it switches.
I'm telling you, I've been watching the angles. I've been watching, how his face will be turned. It switches. Ask Emperor Latesh. She was the first one to catch it. It
What
switches,
I'm saying is,
and the
when you
lines get thicker and thinner.
cameras,
Yeah,
I
it
don't
makes
know
it. It
how it
makes it.
works
It switches.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but nah, he might be adding mascara onto that bitch, but I done seen a good picture of it. That's tatted on his skin. That gives you a totally different color. That's tatted.
Oh no, we gotta.
He
I
might
gotta
be
do some
putting
more.
mascara on that motherfucker though, and
I
that's
gotta
why it
do
looks
something because
thicker than
I
thinner.
seen him when it sweat. It looked like that shit was bleeding off of him.
That's what I'm saying. He might have a tat, but he might be making it darker with mascara or something to make it stand out more.
Okay, that could be the case.
White people or black people. Let's just be honest about that. So I'm dealing with who the fuck I want to deal with. Period. But I want to let y'all know I'm not playing no games with my kids.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. He even said it out of his own mouth when he first started. His first lecture was the black woman was God. Like I said, family on their way up. Is black woman is God, black power, black power, black power. As soon as they get up to the top, fuck the black community. And then as soon as they fall, they come running back to us with a bunch of excuses. And then when that doesn't work, they claim black people don't care about them. All these niggas do the same shit. Every last one of these niggas do the same shit. It's always our fault.
This is how my children's mothers act behind the scenes. They want to play victim in front of the camera. These bitches, and what do these bitches both have in common? They both had both their parents in their life. It seems like everybody who had their parents and had support is out here out the most.
Facts.
And the mother have shit
No,
and had to get out the mud, and they never had nobody give a fuck about us. I've been starved before. We the most well-behaved motherfuckers in the goddamn.
That's exactly what's happening. Did you hear yes me? Yeah, facts, yeah.
A little bit of jealousy in his tone when he said they had both parents.
And motherfuckers trying to play.
You said what?
I said it sounded like a little bit of jealousy in his tone when he said they had both parents. And yeah, it makes sense for them to sit up here and protest about certain things because they know how they're supposed to be treated because they had both parents.
Exactly.
So they know what partnership looks like.
Oh, wait, let me make it full screen again.
And I'm gonna drop off because I gotta wash my hair.
Wait, like it's not us.
All right. You gonna live today?
So I want to say this.
Yeah, that's why I gotta wash it now. It takes forever to dry.
On live today?
Yeah, I'm gonna be live in a little while. I gotta wash my hair and then I'm gonna go to the store because it takes forever for this joint to dry. So I have to do it early in the day. But I'll be live in a couple of hours.
Yeah, my hair take like 2 days to dry too. If I don't use a blow dryer.
Yeah.
But all right. Before you go live, just let me know.
All right, I'll hit you up.
Just let me know and I'll pop through. All right.
Okay, I'll hit you up. Right.
Okay, no problem. See you. All right, family, let's get back to this Young Pharaoh breakdown.
I'm coming to get my kids. Them bitches is going to court.
Let me go back a little bit because I wanted to say a few things about some of the shit that he was saying.
Now, let's keep it pushing, right? Keep it pushing. Because this is the part I'm talking about.
Now let's go back
on
to
top of the
sex
fact,
messages.
Don't you be suggesting no healthy shit ain't do polygamy. Oh my God.
Let's listen to these text messages because this shit is crazy.
You the fucking devil. You the devil himself. So, same thing I've been saying. I'm gonna go to family court to get my son. Period.
Exactly.
Period. I'm going to family court to get my son.
Exactly.
Anything other than that?
You talk about you go to family court, my nigga.
What y'all want me to do?
This video alone makes you look unstable.
Besides, take his ass by force.
This fucking video alone makes this man look very unstable.
What you want me to do? There's nothing else I can do. Now, I responded, right? And I'm gonna skip my response because I said some personal business. Notice he skipped it. Right? I said some personal business.
That's what I wanted to go back to. His excuse was he skipped his response because it had some personal business in there. That's a fucking contradiction because everything you're saying right now is fucking personal business. That's how you know this nigga lying. He said some off the wall shit that he know is going to make him look like the asshole that he is. That's why he's not reading his response and he's trying to read theirs. Trying to throw them under the bus, but making himself look like the asshole.
Read it to y'all, but I'm gonna skip the part. I said, fuck me and die. Okay, cool. Block, bleep, bleep, skip.
He said, I'm gonna skip the part that I said. So he skipped the part that he said before she said, fuck him and die. Told you. What did he say to her that would make her say something like that? Something that would make him look like the total narcissistic, hypocritical, ignorant motherfucker that he is.
And don't pull your fake ass up on Sherman either, bitch. When I'm out there doing flag football with my sons, with my son, like trying to be seen like always. So she responded, nigga, die slowly. Like I said, you think someone gives a fuck about pulling up when you are there, nigga? Not fucking cool, bitch ass nigga. And you literally beg me to come on Sherman every time. That's a lie. That's not true.
Hey, DJ Craig, that's what his bodyguard was saying for those 10 years. This the first time being in jail for 10 years. This finna be a breeze. Hey, big fella, toot that ass up. Oh, I ain't come here for all that. Lord. That's how he got by those 10 years.
That's not true. That's not true. When I met my son's mother, I was gangbanging at the time. She asked me for my number. Bitch, you live in Cheektowaga, where the white people live. I was in the hood.
Gave it to her. Idiot.
In the trap on Sherman Street. You were coming on Sherman. Bitch, I wasn't going to where you were. You were coming to where I was in the trap every day with me in the trap. That video I just posted on my Instagram where I was in the trap, they can't stop me. That bitch was over there. That bitch was over there. Why are y'all lying? Now, let's keep it.
Nigga, you had a relationship and children with her. You're trying to downplay it. That's why. They're not lying.
Pushing, right? Keep it pushing. Because this is the part I'm talking about. She said, and you literally beg me to come on Sherman every day. Nobody begged you to do shit. Now, she said nobody wants to be seen with your stupid ass. Cool. Who don't you? She said, what don't you get about that? I don't fuck with you. I don't care about you. Cool. Then she said, I don't give a fuck what you do.
The crazy thing about it, he keep making it seem like back in the day he was the nigga that he is today. Nigga, you was this little ass nigga with these little ass dreadlocks and this little dirt mustache. You wasn't the nigga you is today. You was this skinny little weird looking fucking anime character looking dude. Like, go back to the pictures of young Pharaoh back in this time. Like, bruh, you making it seem like you was that nigga at that time. The fuck are you talking about?
Honestly wish you would just hurry up and drop the fuck dead. The world would be the world would be so much better without you. That's why your mother abandoned you. She knew you were chaos. Cool. She said that.
You
Then
are
she said you
chaos,
really
but
move
I
like
don't
a
agree
hoe.
with that. Her
You
saying
act
that.
like a female. She had the nerve to say that shit at 11:11. This is my son's mother talking that.
That was kind of perked up, but like I said, he's not reading none of the shit that he said to her.
Right? So I said, this is my son's mother talking like that. So now, I just want to let y'all know, I got 51 acres of land in Costa Rica. I'm about to get the fuck out of here.
Now he got 51 acres of land.
And I'm only building.
I'm done. Oh my God. Now he got 51 acres of land in Costa Rica. Do you hear this, family? What about all this shit that you claiming that you was ready to build 2 days ago? Now he about to roll. We got 51 acres of land. He about to roll. He about to roll. What about all these promises you just made to the community? Yup, you definitely do. This shit is crazy. What's up, Michelle? He just made a bunch of promises. Oh, we're going to have science fair. Oh, work for our nation. He about to be the take over the world. And now he about to roll out. He got 51 acres of land in Costa Rica. He about to roll the fuck out.
Over here. Only time I'm coming over to America
Well, Grand Rising
is to get some money and deal with my friendly neighborhood white man. Because y'all don't love me where I'm from. My community don't give a fuck about me. These bitches don't give a fuck. Nobody has ever given a fuck about me. White people or let's just be honest about that. So I'm gonna deal with.
Wow. Now nobody gave a fuck about him. But what about these core following motherfuckers who follow your lead? They don't give a fuck about you neither. Who's CR? Language learner? Who's that? Who's CR?
Period. But I want to let y'all know I'm not playing no games with my kids. This is how my children's mothers act behind the scenes. They want to play victim in front of the camera. These bitches, and what do these bitches?
He really think a judge is going to give him full custody of his children so he can hop on a plane and go to his alleged 51 acres in Costa Rica. And knowing young Pharaoh, the second he purchased this land, he would have bragged about it. He goes live and records literally every fucking thing. Everything. So why is he just now popping this out? Why is he just now saying this? When young Pharaoh does something that big, he makes sure the world knows. He makes sure everybody knows. So now all of a sudden he just popped out of nowhere with 51 acres of land in Costa Rica, and he's about to roll out. Oh yeah. You talking about Nature Boy? That's who you talking about? Yeah, the elevator definitely missed a couple fucking floors. He got 50 acres and no mule. Facts. Yes, he's a fucking crybaby. But this one is hilarious. The elevator missed a few floors. That's the first time I heard that version of that one. Yeah, that is where Nature Boy started. Exactly. Young Spoon. But he think that he's going to get custody. You think a judge going to give him custody so he can take his kids away from their mothers all the way to Costa Rica, to a country he ain't even from. This man is truly delusional. He's truly delusional. You done made all these promises to the community, all types of shit. He's talking about throwing fairs and doing shit for the kids, and he about to start businesses and give jobs. Now you about to roll out to fucking Costa Rica because you got 50 acres and no mule with your alien buddies. That's how he gonna get there. His alien buddies is gonna take him over there. You know, they cool like that. So him and his alien buddies is gonna go over to Costa Rica to his 50 acres of land, and they gonna do some spooning. That's what they go. They go do some spooning. Yeah. Yup, Baby York. He's gonna go to Costa Rica and start a motherfucking cult. That's exactly what he's going. That's exactly what's gonna go to my next point. That was exactly what's gonna be my next point. He gonna go to Costa Rica and start a goddamn cult. He gonna go over there.
Both have in common. They both have both their parents in their life. It seems like everybody who had their parents and has support is out here wilding the fuck out the most. And the motherfuckers that ain't. Would you agree on that? Right. And the motherfuckers like us who ain't have shit and had to get it out the mud and ain't never had nobody give a fuck about us. I've been starved before. We the most well-behaved motherfuckers in the goddamn country. And motherfuckers trying to.
Did this nigga just claim him and his homies are the most well-behaved people in the country? Did this nigga really just say him and his people are the most well-behaved people in the country? No. They are the most well-trained yes men in the country. Yes. But nigga, you just said you don't, all nigger kids are bad. You don't want your kids hanging with nigger kids. What the fuck are you talking about, my nigga? You are not well behaved. Yep, they definitely going to hit with it. Remember when he was talking about Polite, I want my bag. Well, Camille and Golden Beauty, they want their bag. They are coming for their bag. You gotta do the tongue thing too. I want my bag. They are coming for that bag. That's why they sitting there quietly watching him bury himself. Watching him bury himself. Yep, that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to go over there and start a cult of spooning. A spooning cult with the aliens. That's what he about to do. He about to go to Costa Rica and start a spooning cult with the aliens. No, they ain't take down all his channels. He still got I'm Banking. It's the channel that he got, and there's only 600 subscribers. 600. That's a major drop. To go from the first channel, from damn near 500,000 or more, to second channel to only 30,000, to now this one only 600. Oh my God. Oh my God, brother. Ken Tar is texting me right now, asking if we on tonight. Yes, we are on tonight because every night we bring in that knowledge. That's a major drop. That's a major drop.
Want to play like it's us? It's not us. So I want to say this. I'm coming to get my kids. Them bitches is going to court. Both them bitches going. Both of them. I'm coming to get my kids. And I'm gonna tell y'all what. Either them bitches are coming.
So he's coming to get his kids. Him and the aliens going to take their kids to his 40 acres and no mule to start a spooning cult. And they're going to be called the Spoon Nubians. Ah, shit. I can't with you. I can't, DJ Craig B. I can't with you, bro. You in the wrong fucking profession. You should have not been a DJ. You are in the wrong profession. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. The Spoonopians. Oh. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh. So that's what they about to do. He about to go He about to go get custody of his kids. Him and the aliens, his spoon buddies, are going to take the kids over to Costa Rica to his 50 acres and no mule and start a spooning cult called the Spoonopians.
We ain't gotta be intimate, be in no sexual relationship. I'm gonna do me. They could do them over there.
In reality, this delusional nigga think he's gonna get the kids and force his baby mamas to come over there with him. The delusion. That's just as delusional as the alien theory. His alien story.
But my kids is gonna be in range always where I could protect my kids. That's not we not debating about that.
If you plan on that happening, brother, you ain't going to Costa Rica. I tell you that. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. No, I don't want me as president. They ain't gonna want me as president.
So bitches could run their mouth.
I might. They don't want me as president, man. They definitely don't want me as president because my first speech, not even. I ain't even get inaugurated yet. I'm at the inauguration. As soon as they do finish swearing me in. Hey, look! Before they shoot me, they trying to kill us. They trying to kill us. Everybody run! Get your shit. Hide your kids. Hide your wife. We're running over to Costa Rica with young Spinoff to start a spooning cult with them and the aliens. That's the only thing that's going to save us. He's about to go to Costa Rica and try to start another Heaven's Gate.
My kids is coming with me. Now I want to say this about my son's mother. She talking all this shit about me, right? I offered my son's mother a job that would pay her equal to what she already.
A job to be your motherfucking slave.
Already makes or more to quit her job and come work for me and just be a caregiver / nanny for the son, for my son, aka be his mother. This
clean the swamp spoon forever.
Bitch chooses to attack me and downgrade me and would rather go to work and be away from.
You notice that he keep claiming that they're attacking him. Everybody's attacking him. You notice that all these motherfuckers do it? Polite, allegedly. I'm going to say allegedly because the case is still going. Molest a 14-year-old girl. He had, damn, this room makes my nose so fucking stuffy. He has a history of getting with underage women. I'm not going to say allegedly because his own wife, out of her own mouth, said that she was 16 when they first met. He comes on and blames everybody's trying to crucify him and trying to attack him. Sonetta, scamming the people for years. But he claims everybody just hates him and hating on him. Young Pharaoh, doing the same shit. He claims everybody hates him. White people don't care about him. Black people don't care about him. Black women in particular. Who else? Hassan Campbell. Lies about being molested. People point the shit out. All of a sudden, he's a victim. Everybody's just hating. That's what these niggas do. When they fall, when they on the rise, it's black power, black power, black power, black motherfucking power. As soon as they get up to the top, no white folks give them a peek into their world. Fuck the black community. Fuck black women. Fuck black men. Fuck my mama. Fuck my daddy. I don't care if they was black. As soon as they make that plunge, right back to the black community. BT made me do it. Oh, the white man this, the white man that. As soon as the black folks don't want to hear it. Oh, the black community don't care about me. The black community doesn't care about me. This is what type of shit we dealing with, family. This is the type of shit we got to deal with. He say start putting out scrolls, you moving to Canada. If they let you up in that motherfucker, I heard Canada hell is hard as hell to get up there. They said once you get up, if you live up there, you're on easy street, but it's hard as hell to get up in it, become a citizen. You got to be squeaky clean. That nigga is desperate though. I ain't see that one. Yeah, man, he was better off doing the SETI. Go to SETI.com. We got comedic jewelry for the kings and the queens. Go to SETI.com, university. You know, you want to get yourself right. SETI.com, Jiddo Saru SETI. He was better off doing that shit with SETI.
My son, I'll keep my son away from me just to hurt me. Damn, bitch, you gonna put out
my baby mom partly did what she did because she did what she did to hurt me. Because when she had a reason to do it, she didn't do it. And then when I started to get myself together and clear up my head, that's when she did it. So she did it out of spiteful as to hurt me because she went and changed it up and changed the name as well. So that right there, that's a clear indication that she wanted to do everything she wanted to do to hurt me. In your situation, buddy, they are trying to get their fucking kids away from you because they don't want them to grow up and turn into a black woman hater such as yourself. They don't want them being around you, teaching them that venomous rhetoric that you teach. I snort cocaine off keys. That's what he's going to be doing over there in Costa Rica. Snorting cocaine off keys with the aliens. Woo! We're having a spilling party.
Do all of this just to hurt me. I've never done nothing to you. I've never done anything.
So, beating on these women, like they're MMA fighters, spitting in their face, calling them all types of bitches, hoes, brainwashed women, kicking them out, putting all their business out on Facebook. I mean, on social media. But he's never done anything to them. Never done anything to them. Do you hear the narcissism? He says he's never done anything to them for them to even speak on his name in a negative way. That's what he's claiming right now. You see the narcissism and the delusion? This man is fucking delusional.
To my son's mother.
That's what he's claiming. He's claiming it's because other women like him. Oh my God, this nigga. Oh, this nigga is fucking delusional. Yo, I thought Hassan Campbell was delusional and nobody could get any more delusional than that. That nigga is fucking beyond delusion. It's like dementia and schizophrenia got together one night and had a baby. And it was young fucking spinoff, young Spoon. So dementia and delusion and schizophrenia had a fucking three-way. Oh wait, don't forget the aliens. No. There was a big orgy between dementia, delusion, schizophrenia, and the aliens. They all had an orgy, and the product of that orgy was young Pharaoh. That's pretty much. That's pretty much the situation. Yes. Shit is crazy. Like I said, he gonna have to explain. Like once you put this shit out on the web, it's out there forever. So when his kids get old enough to understand what the fuck is going on, just like when I got old enough to understand that my fucking father was a pedophile, oh, best believe I had some words for him. What the fuck were you doing with my mother at 15, my nigga? What the fuck was you doing? And that's what they're going to. Well, why were you disrespecting my mother publicly like this? He's going to have to answer.
The only reason all of these women don't like me is
he better hope he don't train his kids how to fight. They gonna whoop his ass.
because they can't have me to themselves because I'm liked by other women. That's crazy. Bitches out here doing all of that over there. So listen, I'm gonna tell y'all what. So I'm not speaking up for nobody else but me. Our nation.
So he claiming that he kicked his baby mamas out. He beat them. You know, he treated them like throw rugs because other women liked him. This man is fucking crazy.
If a black person is not loyal to
and all that goddamn money you got, and you ain't get those two fucking front choppers fixed, you didn't get those two choppers fixed. All that motherfucking money that you claim that you made, you did not one time. I just see you got your teeth whitened, but not one time did you think about getting those two motherfucking Phillip head shaped teeth in the front of your mouth. It looked like two Phillips heads sitting right in front of his mouth, bent sideways. And you ain't think about getting that shit fixed? You're not too bright, buddy. I used to think you were smart for your age, but you're not too. He's not smart at all. He's not intelligent. He's a fucking idiot. You claim BET, 50 Cent, Lil Boozy, Jay-Z, MTV made you go out there and shoot and cause mayhem in the neighborhood. You paid attention to the lyrics enough. You paid attention to the details in the lyrics enough to make you go out there and cause havoc and mayhem in the community. But you didn't pay attention to the lyrics and details enough to learn how to actually fucking rap and be entertaining when you rap and not sound like you're falling asleep. This man ain't fucking bright at all. And now he's claiming that, oh, I beat my women and I spit in their face and call them all types of bitches and call black women out their names because other black women like him. This nigga has lost his motherfucking marbles. He has no butter on his motherfucking biscuit. This nigga flipped his wig. No butter on his biscuit. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, DJ Craig. I appreciate it. But that's crazy, man. This nigga ain't got no fucking butter on his biscuit. That's what we gonna call it. I'm gonna make t-shirts for like that now. It's gonna be called no butter on his biscuit because that's what these niggas ain't got. No butter on. You ever hear that phrase? He ain't got no butter on his biscuit. Your biscuit is your head and the butter is your brain. He ain't got no motherfucking butter on his biscuit. Yeah, but he did a video coming at her, didn't he? He just did a video coming at Angelica Stanton. Right. No butter on his biscuit, no syrup on the pancakes. I'm gonna link up with Uda and start making
our nation
t-shirts.
Are publicly claiming our nation, which is the reflection of ancient Egyptian culture and spirituality and black culture.
He said he is the reflection out here doing all. See, this was my argument in the beginning. See, you're misrepresenting our ancestors, and this is the problem that I have with him. He claims he's a reflection of Egypt, and our nation is a reflection of Egypt. Ancient Egypt didn't go around claiming that they did drive-bys and they were selling crack and they was gang banging, and they didn't claim that they were ninjas. They certainly didn't disrespect black women in the manner in which he does. They certainly didn't. So you're misrepresenting our ancestors. And that's why they have abandoned you. Kemet Nico, what's up with your big homie?
that over there. So listen, I'm
This
gonna tell y'all
nigga ain't
what.
got no fucking
I'm
butter on
not
this
I'm
biscuit.
not speaking up for nobody else but me and I Nation. If a black person is not loyal to I Nation or publicly claiming I Nation, which is the reflection of ancient Egyptian culture and spirituality and black culture.
See, that's my biggest problem. He claims he's a reflection of ancient Egypt and ancient Egyptian culture. If that ain't the biggest motherfucking lie, that's just like Tahaka Bay, Teabag, Big Little Midget, Inspector Gadget Face. That's just like him claiming, "Oh, I teach more science on Moorish World TV," but ain't teach a lick of Moorish science on that goddamn channel. I have shown you more Moorish science than this man has shown. My channel only been up for like 3-4 months, 5 at tops, 4 or 5 months tops. Bean pie brother, 4 or 5 months, and I've shown you more Moorish science than this man has shown you over the years, even being on Sinetta. See, he came at Sinetta, and people forget that that nigga was under Sinetta's wing. These niggas all
I don't know
misrepresent
your
our
ass.
ancestors, and that's the problem that I have with these motherfuckers. They misrepresent the fuck out of our ancestors, and they think that we're supposed to sit there and sit back and allow these men to do so. Oh, brother. Damn, Nico, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that, man. You have my deepest regards. That's why I put this up here. Rest in peace, BC. One of my close childhood friends, close family member. Well, he's close family. Family. Passed away of COVID, and it was very sudden. I didn't even find out he had COVID until he died. So yeah, I'm talking about Professor Teabag Tahaka Bay, looking like Inspector Gadget. But Kim and Nico, you have my deepest regards and my condolences, brother. Yeah, I'm talking about Tahaka Bay. That nigga look just like Inspector Gadget. He a big little midget. He don't teach no more science on that channel. What he call more science world TV. That's a bullshit. They all misrepresent our ancestors.
I don't know your ass. This is nothing new with me. Don't act like this is something new with me. Y'all know how I've been rocking for years. This is nothing fucking new. We've been here before. So I'm gonna tell y'all what. I'm not playing with nobody when it comes to my kids. Other than that,
Hey, Kim and Nico, as long as you okay, that's all that matters.
party,
Chicken Van Diaries, meat.
we lit, y'all, and we get some motherfucking money, and everybody live happy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what he just said before that, but that was some zesty shit he just did. Hold on, family. Did he just do what I think he just did? Because that was some very zestiness. Did he just go? Parlay. Did I just see this man do that? Parlay. Did he just? You better be careful there, little buddy. I'm gonna I'm gonna make a T-shirt that got my face like that, and the caption that's over top of it is gonna say, "You better be careful there, little buddy." You ever see that Mike Epps stand up? He said, "You get your ass beat in the market. Your mama smack the shit out you at the market, and you start crying, and it'll be an old white dude looking at you like this. You better be careful there, little buddy." That's gonna be my 2 new T-shirts. I'm gonna link up with Uda, and I'm gonna make 2 T-shirts. One's gonna be called "This nigga ain't got no butter on his biscuit," and the other one's gonna be me like that. And the caption gonna say, "You better be careful there, little buddy," because I think that did he do what I think he just did? Family, did he just go parlay? I'm gonna run it back. I think that's what he just did. Where my sound at?
I don't know your ass. I don't know your ass. This is nothing new with me. Don't act like this is something new with me. Y'all know how I've been rocking for years. This is nothing fucking new. We've been here before. So I'm gonna tell y'all what. I'm not playing nobody.
Hold up.
When it comes to my kids. Other than that, party.
He did it. Hold on. You better be careful there, little buddy. Oh, I'm telling you, I'm gonna design that shit. I'm gonna get up with Uda, yo. I'm gonna definitely get up with Uda. This nigga said, hold on, look. Oh shit. Oh my God. I'm gonna put this on the t-shirt, and then it's gonna be me in the back of him like this. You gonna see him on the t-shirt like this with a little bubble party, and me in the back like this. You better be careful there, little buddy. Guard. This is my first time being in a party. This finna be a breeze. What did he say? This is my first time being in a party. This finna be a breeze. Parlay. Big fella, you over there partying, toot that ass up. All right, come over here for all that. Guard. Oh, I just want to see this one more time, and I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it finish playing the video. This nigga said, parlay. Y'all definitely gonna make those t-shirts. That nigga said, hi. Oh yeah, his name is
we
Marshall.
Claiming our nation, which is the reflection of ancient Egyptian culture.
His name is Marshall, right? Hi, parlay. He say they claim that he was gay because he he was molested, but we got the receipts on that. He lied about that. That nigga said parlay. Hold up. I just want to see it one more time.
Spirituality and black culture. I don't know your ass. This is nothing new with me. Don't act like this is something new with me. Y'all know how I've been rocking for years. This is nothing fucking new. We've been here before. So I'm gonna tell y'all what. I'm not playing with nobody when it comes to kids. Other than that,
how you gonna try to sound gangster and then go into party?
Party.
You better be careful there, little buddy. This nigga said, I'm not playing with nobody. I'm not playing. I'm not playing with nobody. I'm getting my kids. Until then, party. Look at his face. Baby, look at his face. Oh, that was not the zestiest shit. Hey, if anybody could break this down, please break this down for me. Please break this down for me. I am going to be coming with the t-shirts. Definitely coming with those t-shirts. Oh my God, you better be careful there, little buddy. Because that was the zest. That's what we're going to do from now on. Instead of, since people been getting in trouble for saying stuff. Oh, thanks. I got them on Amazon. They got a little microphone right here too. Is a gaming joint. I originally was gonna get them for my nephew, but he already had a pair, so I was like, fuck it, I'll use them. What was I gonna say? Oh, you made me lose my train of thought. Oh yeah, instead of this, what we gonna do to zesty men like him now? Instead of like directly calling people gay, because that's not the term that people like to use nowadays. You can't be saying you get canceled. So instead of doing that, we just going to. You better be careful there, little buddy. That's what we doing for now. We ain't gonna be like, oh, you gay, this, that, and the third. We just go, that's your warning. We know. You better be careful there, little buddy. And you got to give him the face too. Oh. Yeah, we're not gonna use that no more. We ain't gonna call people gay. We ain't gonna use it. We ain't gonna use the G word no more. We just gonna tell them straight up. We know. You better be careful there, little buddy. Look at this shit. Look at his face. Look at this nigga face. Look at his face. Oh my God. And you can tell that just by this pause of this picture, you can tell there's a neck roll somewhere in there. Just by looking at this picture, you can tell somewhere there's a that nigga said, Paulie. All right. We gonna stop clowning though. Let's get back. Let's get serious. Let's get serious, family. Let's get serious. This is a serious topic. Come on.
So I'm gonna tell y'all what. I'm not playing with nobody when it comes to my kids. Other than that,
so we can't say can't say young gay row. Nah, we can't. Yeah. That I mean that's all right, but it's better when you just hit them with the face and tell them you better be careful there, little buddy, because it can mean anything, but they know. You know what they know what you're talking about, and you know what you're talking about.
Party lit, y'all.
We lit. He said we lit. I'm trying to get serious, family, but I can't. He said, "Party, we lit." Oh my God, he sound like a what? He sound like one of them. He sound like one of them drunk chicks that be them drunk chicks that be at the party. You know what I'm talking about, the luscious, the ones that be fucked up before they even get in the party. We lit. Oh, they stumbling all over the party. That's young Pharaoh. Oh man. You know it was a neck roll somewhere there. Don't. Yo, if he snap after this, I'm done. I'm ending the live. I can't take it no more. I'm not gonna be able to be serious. I'm not gonna be able to do serious commentary. Especially with DJ Craig B, man. I can't do no serious commentary with this man around. Oh man, look at his face. We lit. He screenshot that one right there. Paulie. Oh shit. All right, let's get serious.
And we get some motherfucking money, and everybody live happily ever after. I don't understand what the problem is. I want to happily ever after, don't you? And so I say that to say this. I just want y'all to see the way that I'm spoken to behind the scenes.
He said, I wanted y'all to see the way that he's spoken to behind the scenes. If that's not the most delusional shit, the way he is spoken to, not the way he speaks to them. Oh, there's nothing wrong with the way he speaks. His rhetoric is fine. That shit that he speaks is just perfectly normal. It's fine. Yeah, it's very hard to watch.
Because she's a liar. And she lies to her parents. She's been lying to her parents. And she's always lying. And I'm tired of these bitches lying. Don't lie on my name. Don't say I'm.
Okay, so they lied about you putting their hands on them, but you admitted out your own words. They lied about you kicking them out the house, which you admitted with your own words. They lied about you pretty much not helping them financially, which you admitted to. They lied about you choosing a nanny over her, which you admitted to and apologized for. Just everybody's just lying. Oh my God, the world's just full of liars. Just full of liars.
I'm gay. I'm not gay. Don't.
He said, I'm not gay. See that right there? See that right there? That's when you make that face. Hold on,
And
listen
I'm
what he
tired
just
of these
said.
bitches lying. Don't lie on my name. Don't say I'm gay. I'm not gay. Don't say I'm a snitch. I'm not a snitch. Don't say I'm a pedophile.
Wait. That's when you give him the face.
Don't say that
That's the most perfect time for you to give him the
He's always
face.
lying. And I'm tired of these bitches lying. Don't lie on my name. Don't say I'm gay. I'm not gay. Don't say.
You better be careful there, little buddy. Because just a half seconds ago, you was just talking about parlay is lit. Do I got no? You gotta give him the face like Seti would, because Seti be all in the camera. You better be careful there, little buddy. You gotta give him the face like Seti would. You better be careful there, little buddy.
Say I'm a snitch. I'm not a snitch. Don't say I'm a pedophile. I'm not a pedophile.
Okay, you're not a snitch. You're not a pedophile. Your sexuality is very questionable with that zesty shit you just did. Very, very questionable. And everybody's lying on you. All black kids, all nigger kids. Those were the words he used. He didn't say nigga. He said nigger kids are bad, and he doesn't want his kids hanging with any nigger kids. See the game. And there are really blind, naive, ignorant motherfuckers out there that really listen to his rhetoric and think this is, oh my God, this is brilliant. This man is so innovative. He's so revolutionary. Get the fuck out of here. Yes, he gets the face.
Don't say that I'm a woman abuser. I love women. Don't say that I don't love my kids, because that's not true. It's time for women to stop lying.
So
you feel what I'm saying? It's time for women to stop lying. It's time for women to stop lying. Would you agree, Lou?
Yeah. Would you? No, yeah, man, yeah. It don't matter what that man says. Would you agree? Yeah. As long as that paycheck is there, yeah. I hate when they do that. Fucking yes men.
An abuser. I love women. Don't say that I don't love my.
Also, family. Like I said before, let me put myself on the screen. Let me put myself on the screen for that. Like I said before, if you support the channel and you want to help keep the channel running, I'm gonna put the channel's Cash App in a link. Our StreamYard account is coming up, and we need to keep that running in order to keep the live streams and stuff going. So if anybody wants to help support the channel and donate, I'm going to put the Cash App in the link. Reaching out to your family. The donations all go back. Anytime you hear me ask for any donations, it's for a special purpose. And the donations that I've only asked for is to go back into the channel. So we got things like the YouTube Premium, which we just got done, and we got the StreamYard coming up. And I also want to put some the extra little scraps away to try to get a new laptop so we can have better production and figure out a way to get this goddamn mic though. But that's further in the future. But I'm going to put the Cash App in the link for those who want to support the channel, because like I said, I haven't been working since July 29th, and my disability hasn't kicked in. I don't want to speak too much on the case, but My disability hasn't kicked in, so all the money that I have reserved is going to my bills. Priorities first. Got to keep these motherfucking lights on. I got kids, so we got that coming up very, very soon. So I'm going to put the donation in the chat. If you support the channel, it would be much appreciated. The love and support will be much appreciated. Every little bit counts. It doesn't have to be $1,000, $100. It could be $1, 50 cents. All proceeds go back into the channel, and every little bit counts. So I'm going to put that Cash App thing in the link real quick, so you guys can get it. And anybody who wants to support the channel, I really, really appreciate it. Hold on, let me read these comments too, because I like to read the comments and let the audience be heard and interact. You should have screenshotted that, Michelle. No Christmas. Yup, that's what he's exactly trying to do. He's trying to lure a white woman in. I'm going to drop the Cash App in the link right now. I'm in the chat right now. And all you got to do is press the link. Hold on, let me take my screen off. Press the link, and it'll take you right to the Cash App. All proceeds go right back into the channel. And all love and support is appreciated. I really appreciate everybody who frequently stops by. A lot of content members, they don't, recognize that or acknowledge that, but I pay attention to everybody's in the chat, and I know who comes back every day. I know who's been here frequently. I know who was here first. So when my channel gets big, best believe the appreciation will be returned. You notice I didn't say if, I said when, because I know my channel is going to grow, because the information is important to the people, and that's what I'm about, the people, and getting information out to the people. So I know exactly who's been here. And Michelle, I'm giving you your wrench right now too. So yeah, I dropped that in the chat. All you gotta do is hit the link. It'll take you right to the Cash App, and all proceeds go back into the channel. Like I said, it's things like keeping the StreamYard things open. That's like $25. I want to get the premium, which is $40, but we can stick with the $25. And we have the YouTube premium, and we have stuff like equipment, a new laptop. It's an older model. So, but yeah, all donations and support are appreciated. And like I said, I know who was here. I know who frequently comes back. So when my channel blows up, you definitely the appreciation, the love and support will be reflected tenfold. I promise you that. I promise you that. Yeah. I do remember that. And I heard he was involved with some homosexual things, some very zesty things. Young Pharaoh outed him. I remember that. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I try to do it the best way I can, man. I really do. Okay, I'll definitely check them out. I'm open to all any information. I'm not the type of person like see somebody putting out the same information as me and go at them or think that they're trying to undermine me. I will actually want to work with the people. This is a community. This is a platform where I want to bring all information together the way it was supposed to be. Come on with the buffering. See, family, this is why I want to get a new laptop, because it got the buffering and the shit. I can't have like more than 2 tabs open without it.
It's time for women to stop lying. It's time for women to stop lying. Would you agree, Luke?
You know, that's why, you know, it's a little glitchy when I'm playing videos and stuff, because it's an older model laptop. So, you know, like I said, all proceeds go back into the channel. And as you can see, I built the studio room myself. You know, I didn't get any donations for that. I built it all from scratch by myself. If you guys haven't noticed, all this shit from scratch by myself. And you see this little pattern design? This is all over the walls and in front of here. And, you know, I got Egypt everywhere. I'll move out the way. You can see my little altar. Got a little altar right there of my family, my loved ones who passed away. So, yeah. So, this was all built from scratch. Me, my own money. But the one thing I didn't realize that I needed was a new laptop. So, yeah.
Would you agree? It's time for women to stop lying and trying to tear good men down out of.
Time for women to stop lying and trying to tear good men down. Why don't you take your own advice, buddy? Why don't you stop trying to tear our black women down?
It's like it's an attack at this point. It's an attack. You want to tear good men down, and then you want to go.
You're right. It is an attack. It's an attack on black women because they're not attacking you. You're attacking them.
To the white man, and then you want to lie to the white man and tell the white man we whooped y'all ass and we did this, and then here come the white man, dun 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 dun, gun hold our.
See, this is shit he was claiming. He was claiming on his other video, claiming that black women sell black men out to the white man and this, that, and the third. And this is the rhetoric that his followers are claiming as well.
Door, trying to go in on us, and we ain't even put our hands on the bitch. We ain't even touched the bitch. Bitch been lying the whole time. So white man.
This bitch that he can't even call them black women.
I'm just letting y'all know in my case, these hoes is lying.
I thought I was sitting there playing the video.
They lying, white man. So I want y'all to know, don't be trying to take my spine. Would you agree, Lou?
I'm sitting here.
Would you agree? It's time for women to stop lying.
I'm sitting here thinking I played the video.
Men down out of. It's like it's an attack at this point. It's an attack. You want to tear good men down, and then you want to go to the white man.
Thank you. I do have a vision, a very good vision, and that's uniting my people, no matter what race, what doctrine you believe in. Doesn't matter. Everybody has information to bring to the table that can uplift and benefit the black community, and that's what this platform is for. Octavius Prime in the building. But yeah, he talking about it's time for black women to stop lying. Nigga, it's time for you to stop lying on black women. Talking about it's an attack on black. No, you're attacking them, my nigga.
And then you want to lie to the white man and tell the white man we whooped y'all ass and we did this, and then here come the white man, dun 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 dun, gun hold our door.
See, he claims that that's a tactic that black women use. They go to the white man. They sell the black man out to the white man. This nigga is fucking delusional. Like I said, dementia, schizophrenia, delusion, and aliens all had an orgy, and the product of that orgy was young Pharaoh. I'm telling you. And by next year, because this is his plan, he says he's gonna take his kids and move to Costa Rica with his 40 acres and no mule. So this is what he's gonna do. He's gonna get his kids and his baby mom. He's gonna saddle up with the aliens. They're gonna go to Costa Rica. They're gonna start a spooning cult called the Spoonwapians. Anybody want to join? We taking reservations. If you want to register. And they're gonna party.
Trying to go in on us.
It's lit.
And we ain't even put our hands on the bitch.
See, he can't even call
We
him.
ain't even touched the bitch.
Bitch did.
Been lying the whole time. So white man. I'm just letting y'all know in my case, these hoes is lying.
Hey, Octavius Prime, you just missed the zestiness that he just pulled. You really just missed the zestiness. This nigga said, I'm not playing with nobody. But after that, parlay, it's lit. And I said I'm gonna start a t-shirt with my face like this. And the caption gonna read, you better be careful there, little buddy. And I'm gonna get another t-shirt. It's gonna be called This Nigga Ain't Got No Butter on His Biscuit. Very spooky. The Spoon Wapians. I'm dead serious. Him and the aliens gonna start a whole motherfucking spooning cult. And they gonna parlay.
They lying, white man.
He even hit the weed like a weirdo. You ever see people, he smokes like a weirdo. He smokes like one of those white kids that first hit that. You ever see a white kid when they first smoke weed? That awkwardness. That's what he looks like. He looks just you don't even look right smoking weed. You look like a fucking square that eventually got in with the gang and made you feel gangster. Exactly. Michelle, you are on point. Yeah, he said he claiming he got 50 acres and a mule, 50 acres over there in Costa Rica. So he got 50 acres and no mule. So that's his plan, I'm telling you. But he was just making all these promises a week and a half ago about all these events and shit he was going to throw. But you going to Costa Rica with the aliens to start a spooning cult now. Look at him. Look how he hit the weed.
These hoes is lying.
Hold on. Look, this is the most.
So white man.
Look how he hit the weed.
I'm just letting y'all know in my case, these hoes is lying.
Look at him.
They lying.
It don't even look like he really inhaling. He probably is, but it don't look like. You ever see one of those weird ass smokers? He look like one of those white kids that hit the weed for the first time. Go ahead, hit this white boy. Okay. He look weird.
White man. So I want y'all to know, don't be trying to take my sponsors. All right, don't be trying to take my deals. Don't be trying to take my.
See, here you go. This is plea to the white man. This is plea to the white man. See, he always makes a plea. This is his plea to the white man.
Opportunities. Don't be trying to stop my bag. These hoes is lying.
These hoes is lying. So black women is hoes. They liars. Nigger kids are bad. He don't want nigger kids hanging around his kids. Black women are bitches and liars and hoes and brainwashed. Oh, man.
Period. These hoes is lying. One more thing I want to bring up. I am now on Twitch as well because my YouTube channel was deleted again. Okay. They say it was.
So he said it out of his own mouth. His thing was deleted again. So it wasn't him. It wasn't him. They come in peace. No, they come in spoon. They don't come in peace. They come in spoon.
Was deleted because of my Veroni Kenshin explanation video.
Yeah, this is the video I'm talking about where he was saying that he claimed that he killed somebody knowing that he was fucking lying. He was fucking lying. He claimed he killed the guy named Neef. We pulled up the motherfucking newspaper article, showed that there was no murders happening in that shooting. Yeah, the young lizard lips. That's what I'm gonna call him now. Young tongue flipper. Nah, we gonna call him. We gonna call him young lizard lips. Go call him young lizard lips. You better be careful there, little buddy. That's my new slogan now. Now, every time somebody do something zesty or something fraudulent or something that requires it, you better be careful there, little buddy. Yeah, sometimes you see the people that do his hair, but he doesn't. You only see their hands.
I don't feel like I said anything wrong in that video.
Yeah, come to think about that, since you hate black women so much, why don't you go get those white women to go do your dreads? Why don't you go get your precious white woman to go do your dreadlocks?
But hey,
God,
my channel's deleted again. I'm making another one. I'm banking. Go subscribe. Also, we are now on Twitch.
see, yeah, this is his new channel that he made. He only got 600 subscribers. Don't you think they would have resubscribed by now? They tired of your bullshit.
To act up on Twitch. So my thing is this. Here you go, man.
See, he still ain't learned his lesson. Any grown ass man that's zesty too. There you go again. There you go again. There you go again, family. You got to give him another one. You better be careful there, little buddy. Any grown ass man that's talking about lit. What grown ass man goes around going lit? You better be careful there, little buddy. Listen to this man. What grown ass man goes lit? I'm gonna stop rewinding it too because we still got 14 minutes.
I'm banking. Go subscribe. Also,
see, there
we
you go.
I'm
banking. Go subscribe.
We about to act up on Twitch. So my thing is this.
Grown ass man going lit. Oh my God, you are zesty. This is the first time I ever even considered him to be of the zesty kind. But now I'm seeing the zestiness. The zestiness. And you can tell he didn't learn his fucking lesson because he talking about we about to act up on Twitch now. This nigga, man. His ego doesn't allow him to process his mistakes.
Thank you very much. I'll let it go. I'll run it. You have my flappers. We about to have a whole.
That's what it is. His ego doesn't allow him to process his own mistakes.
Whole world lit. We about to have the whole motherfucking world lit. The whole world. Because these niggas is not creative.
And there go the head roll. Family, did you catch the head? And there goes the neck roll. We about to have the whole world lit. You better be careful there, little buddy. There's the neck roll, family. He completed it. He completed it. He completed it, family. First it was Paulie lit. We about to have the whole world lit. You better be careful there, little buddy. We're sensing a little zestiness coming from you. Oh, wait, he's doing it again. I think he's about to do it again. I see another arm up. I see another arm up. There was the neck roll. We got the arm.
The whole world.
Because
these niggas is not creative. These niggas is not.
He talking about we ain't creative. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
So my thing is this. Here you go. May you like this? Thank you very much. I'll let it go. I'll run it. You have my flappers. We about to have the whole world lit. We about to have the whole motherfucking world lit.
Oh my God. This nigga said we about to have the whole motherfucking world lit. You better be careful there, little buddy. Yup. If he busts out a split, it looked like he wanted to bust out a split because that's what happened next with the arm. Once that arm raised, you know what's coming next. Oh man. Oh man. He calls channel now out in banking. I think he goes. I think he got
the whole world because these niggas is not creative. These niggas is not innovative. These niggas is lazy.
We not creative. We not innovative, nigga. You need to steal other people's information and act like it is yours. And you've been now you're stealing people alien stories, but we're not creative. You got to come up out of with some bogus shit, claim that Jesus Christ and come at your baby moms. But that's creative.
See, and these niggas is weak. You heard? Qua say it again, Qua.
Look, there you go.
Wait, you heard?
Look at the yes man.
Which one is you working? Like the
look, there he did it again. Oh, I'm done.
Which one is you working?
I'm done. I'm done. Oh, he just solidified his Zesty card. He just swiped it. Yep. Credit approved. The zestiness has been approved. Oh my God, where is Tosh at? Oh my God, she missed it. Where is Tosh at? Oh my God.
You heard? Qua say it again, Qua. Wait, you heard? Which one is you working? Like the like you twerking. I be eating that
oh, talking that. Oh my God, did he try to get gangster with it? No, nigga. No.
Niggas is not innovative. These
nigga.
Niggas is lazy and these niggas is weak. You heard? Qua say it again, Qua. Wait, you heard? Which one is you working? Like the like you twerking.
I can't get lit. Oh my God. Oh man, the zestiness. He snapped his fingers and definitely twerking. And I bet you when he said twerking, he's about to look back at it too. He's about to look back at it. Hated it. 2 snaps up and 2 snaps down. Hated it. Yo, I can't with y'all. Yeah, I don't know how he got another child. He's allowed to have another channel, but it's called Otten Banking. Hated it. That nigga was about to look back at it. He said, why are you twerking? He's about to look back at it while he was throwing that ass back in that chair. Oh my God. Guard! Toot that ass up, big fella. His zesty card has been approved. Oh, wait, I forgot to do it. This deserves a long look. You just walk around the party, just give him a look until he finally asks you, why you keep looking at me like that? You better be careful there, little buddy. Oh, shit. You just keep looking at him until he asks you, bro, what the fuck are you keep looking at me for? You better be careful there, buddy. You better be careful there, little buddy. I'm sensing a little zestiness. Oh, shit. Yeah, he don't learn his lesson. Yo, it's his ego. It's his ego. His ego is way too big for him to allow for his brain to process his own mistakes.
I be eating never be showing never
Look, now you trying to cover it up with a little head bob. Nah, nigga, you was just neck jerking and neck rolling, finger snapping, lip sucking in. He had to party. It lit. Yo, I swear, yo, I'm getting up with Uda. I'm gonna show him this episode. And I'm gonna get up with Uda, and I'm telling y'all better, I better see y'all with the t-shirts. You better be careful there, little buddy. Zesty. He tried to clean it up too. He really tried to clean that shit up.
Which one is you working? I just got done like you try. I be eating.
Yeah, he tried to clean it up. Zesty. Overload. Abort! Guard! Nah, nigga, we
fucking talking about. We ain't here. Listen, we ain't here. in nation. When we go to China, that's how I'm gonna say it. So, all right. In nation. I'm letting y'all know right now. As soon as we get off a motherfucking.
He even sound gay speaking Chinese. He even sound gay, zesty speaking Chinese. He said, "I'm going to China." Whatever the fuck he said. With the blunt, he holding the blunt, bruh. Who holds a blunt like this, bruh? Whatever the fuck he just says. Zesty overload ain't the word. Abort, hard. Go hard. Stop calling that guard because I'm on hard. Toot that ass up, big fella.
Plane in China, I'm stepping off the plane and I'm saying, I declare, I nation. Yeah,
oh
we
my
lit.
God. And he's still going. I nation, we lit. Oh my God.
We lit. We about to have the whole world lit. All you bitches, I feel like, let me hit my little B right now. All you bitches talking down, all you two-faced bitches, niggas talking down. Fuck y'all niggas, bruh. Fuck y'all bitch ass niggas, bruh. Base God, swag. Listen.
Oh my God. Look how he hit the weed.
And I was listening to Lil B.
Oh my God.
I was listening to Lil B at 17.
I'm getting a headache.
That's true. I swag. I cook. I swag. I cook. I cook. I was listening to that. Young bass guy came straight for the.
Nah, you twerk. You cook. You twerk. You cook. You zesty. Oh, look.
Bitches. Mag 10 lay them on the floor like a mattress. Young bass guy in the Olympics.
You notice he got a flow when he rapping other people's shit, but when he rapping his shit, that flow dry. His flow needs some water because that shit is dry. Dry. You notice when he rapping other people's shit. You notice that when he's rapping other people's shit, he can flow. But as soon as he rapping his shit, that shit get dry. Like it's been in the desert. Flow drier than the desert.
Stay fucking bitches. Got that chopsticks with extensions. Hoes. I was listening to that 16, 17.
Look at him. You can even hear who. Like, have you ever heard somebody puff the blunt so fucking hard that you can hear every puff? Nigga.
I was also listening to rock music. I was also listening to.
Yeah, but you blame rap music for your chaos and mayhem. Why didn't you say rock music made you do it? Because rock music is just as fucking demonic. So you see the difference there? He blamed BET, he blamed Boozy. But what about these rock bands that you were listening to at the time?
Long nights in my cell and my mind in a rage for fucking.
He's a predator to black women.
Ever read me from my family trying to ruin career. You dirty motherfuckers, y'all gonna ride off in hell, beat my dick off in the cell. So much anger in my brain. Them COs ain't give me a thing when I was chained. Now I'm mad, motherfucker, free at last, motherfucker, and I'm real retarded. Tears dropping because I miss my son and my daughter. Some of these guards trying to make me lose my good time. Told these niggas when I come home, the world is mine. That's a little Boosie. So I said to say this. Ain't nobody on no bud.
Yeah, he can rap Lil Boozy with a flow, but he can't rap his own lyrics.
Sure, we know how to hear
without sounding boring
content and just enjoy good music. The fuck? Now, with that being said, it's entertainment. Jesus Christ. Now, with that being said, I want to let everybody know that Sam Pharaoh, why, when you gonna start doing events, when you gonna start doing this, that, and the third. I'm not doing shit.
Thank you. Please stop trying to rap or trying to just stop. Please get yourself together, brother. Please just stop. Please, I hope this is the truth. You're not doing shit. Just stop, please.
I'm not taking one motherfucking step until my kids are secure.
Bro, your kids are secure. As long as they the fuck away from you, your kids are in the safest place they can be. As long as they ain't around your fucking mentally disabled, mentally disturbed ass and them aliens. They don't want to be around you. Your kids don't want to be around you and the aliens. They don't want to be a part of you and your alien spoon parties.
Period. Until I know my children are secure, I ain't doing shit. I'm going to do this goddamn event. When you going to start traveling the world and going to other countries? I'm not traveling international. Let me be more specific. I'm not traveling international till my kids are secure. Period.
Bro, your kids are in the most secure place they can be. As long as they the fuck you don't got full custody of them kids are safe. But as long as you got full custody, even she Golden Beauty described the kids as being there basically by themselves because you don't pay no fucking attention to them while they're there. You just want them there. You just want them near. Just because you're a narcissist.
Period. So as soon as my kids are secure, we all around the world. Kids can come with me on tour. I got security. They got my.
Bro, the security guard that you got is he looks tall, but he's 135 pounds soaking wet. Who the fuck is he securing? He has no security experience, and he is a yes man. No security experience. So what security you got that's going to protect your children?
Kids could be right with me, having a beautiful experience on the stage, dancing, doing their goddamn thing. You feel me? My kids are very.
But the problem is their moms don't want you around the kids when you're on your bullshit. When you're spewing this bullshit ass rhetoric that you're spewing.
Talented.
Especially about black women.
Very talented. You feel me? Period. My son, I want my son in the flag football games playing, having fun with other kids. I don't give a fuck if they white or not. I want my kid as long as you're.
Okay, now he don't care if there's white, if the kids that he playing with are white or not. But just in the beginning of the video, one of the first things he said is he didn't want his kids hanging around nigger kids. And nigger kids are bad. Top flight security of the world, Craig. Not just the strip mall, the world. Dun, 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 dun.
Kids got some virtue and integrity. Why they can't play together? Fuck that. I want my son having fun. I don't want my kids left out of the world because their mothers want to be on bullshit and be fuck out of here. So I want to let everybody know I'm almost prepared to get to traveling and running around. I'm just waiting until my children are situated because there's no reason why they shouldn't be secure. So I want to let y'all know that's the update for me.
His children are secure as long as they're around him, and he wasn't molested because I have his voice and his own words. He said, "People." It was a guy that he was beefing with at the time. The boy was calling him young faggot, and he was like, "This nigga calling me gay because Sinetta lied and said I was molested when I was a child." So out of his own mouth, he said Sinetta lied and said he was molested. So that nigga wasn't molested. He's just very, very zesty.
I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. My children's mothers are more than welcome to change their ways. More than welcome.
See, they more than welcome. They got to change their ways. They have to change who they are in order to fit into his world. That's a narcissist.
Welcome to allow me to educate.
If you really love them, you would accept them for who they are.
Them, and they're more than welcome to come this way and listen. But if they
and that's that $100,000 book he claimed, library he claims. When according to Golden Beauty, he got all those goddamn books off the goddamn goddamn Amazon. So you spent $100,000 on Amazon?
They're gonna come this way, they're gonna listen, and period. And they don't want to be.
They're listen to the key words. MC Zesto. That's a good one. I'm using that, Craig. I'm stealing that one. MC Zesto. I'll put that on a t-shirt. Right over his head. MC Zesto. And then had a picture of him like this. It's party. And it's gonna have me in the back of him like this. Like this. You better be careful there, little buddy. Oh shit. But you hear the key word into what he said if they're going to listen. CBFO. You hear the key words if they're going to listen. That's a narcissist. He wants everybody around him to only listen to him.
Be led or listen, they can shut the fuck up and stay here and work a job and do what they want to do. Nobody cares. But my children are not going to be a part of that because you want to be a part of that. I did not work as hard as I worked
he ain't gonna listen
for my children to still not be living their best life. No, I want my children to grow up on land in Costa Rica.
If they would be living their best life if you wasn't being a spiteful hater towards black women and taking stuff from their mothers so they can take care of them. Your kids can be living their best life with not being around you. They're safe as they can be, bro. Until you get some motherfucking mental help, you are not going to get full custody of those kids. You can keep going to the internet. That's why he keeps coming to the internet about it, because he think that that's going to change the situation, or he think public cry is going to help him. No, nigga, it's not going to help you. It's not. No, there's not any amount of fucking eyewitnesses or people that you can get to vouch for you when the whole world has seen you act a fucking fool. You're not getting those kids.
Rica. I want my children to be here with me now, having fun.
Nobody wants to go to Costa Rica so you can start your spooning cult with the aliens. You ain't got no fucking land in Costa Rica. Nigga, you about to go to fuck broke. First it was $2.2 million, 2.4 or $5 million you made last year. Then it slimmed down to 1.5. You claim that you had made $100,000 a month, but when you went to the dealership, we found out that you had less than $20,000 in the bank account. That's why you couldn't get it. They were telling you that you couldn't fucking afford it. They were telling you that if you're making $100,000 a month, why the fuck are you leasing a car? What the fuck why would you need to lease a car? If you're making this X amount of money, these millions of dollars that you claim, why would you need to lease a car? If I'm making $2 million, I am not leasing shit. What do you need to lease a car for? Because you're not making that amount of money. And the bank told you you have to give that other car back in order to get this Jeep that you were trying to get, because they were telling you can't afford both cars and the mortgage on that house. Nigga, you ain't got no fucking land in Costa Rica. And if you do, he probably got a dirt plot.
Doing their thing, you feel me? If it's an issue, I'll buy another property and both my children's mothers could stay in that motherfucker.
Don't you think he would be showing you the property right now? Right now, he'd be on the computer right now. Look, here go the paperwork right here. Look, here go the receipts. He'd be showing you receipts. This is when you know he's lying, when he claims something and don't show you the receipts right away. Young Pharaoh likes to document everything and make sure he shows his receipts when he's not lying or when he's telling you something. Why is he not showing you the receipts on this so-called land in Costa Rica that he wants to go over there with his alien buddies and start a spooning cult?
Or they can stay with separately. But why are my children not near me? Why are my children not close to their dad?
Exactly, Michelle. If you were a real adult, you would have looked at yourself and look at the things that you're doing and realize that, you realize your fault, but your ego is too fucking big to even process your mistakes. That means you don't give a fuck about nothing or nobody but yourself. That's a narcissist.
Because their mothers are choosing to keep them away. So
they are choosing. No, yes, I bet they are choosing to keep them away. Look, nigga, you are mentally unstable. You are not stable. You got traffic in and out of your house. You're mixing other women's clothes with your baby mom clothes. Like, you don't even have enough sense to know who clothes is whose, bro. You pulling guns. You almost shot a lady in the face because you thought she was shape-shifting. What the list goes to, you're pouring Sprite on yourself. You claiming you murdered somebody. And you're claiming aliens abducted you. Nigga, you are not mentally stable.
I just say that. And I want to say this too. Women, come on, baby girl. Women who keep children away from their father, I believe that should become a felony. I believe. Let me ask you, as a woman.
Okay, I partly believe that if they have a good reason to keep the children away from the father because of people like him, then yes, they have every right. But there are some women that do this shit and use children against the man in order to hurt the man, and I am a prime example. I am a living example of that. I haven't seen my son in almost 10 years, more than 10 years, because of a bitter baby mom. But in his case, fuck no. They got every right to keep their kids as far away from that man as possible.
Do you agree that it should be a felony for a woman?
If those kids go around him, they're going to grow up hating their mothers and black women and black people. Hell no, you should not be around those kids.
To keep a child away from her father if he's not really abusive?
Yes.
Okay. Period.
Yes.
Y'all fucking up these kids' lives out here being spied.
No, you're fucking up these kids.
I think it should become a felony. It should be definitely a felony. Yep. 911, bitch, not letting me see my kids. Felony. Mm-hmm. Felony. Matter of fact, let me let y'all know something too. It's about to get real lit on YouTube because y'all know how I do. Y'all remember when I exposed Polite? I had the motherfucking FBI joints, all that shit, the FBI vestibule, all that. Y'all know how.
Yeah, but remember when you just got exposed for lying about being molested and lying about murdering somebody? Because I still got those receipts.
How I do. Yes, it should be a form of child abuse. Felony.
And the shit you're doing right now should be a form of cyberbullying. It is a form of cyberbullying, which it is. Slander. You name it. Hey, party, zestiness.
Sounds felonious to me. Now, wait a minute. Let me let y'all know I got the statements coming. Hold up. Right here. This is my see you in court thing. For all y'all bitches that want.
Yeah. You gonna try to take them to court, and you gonna look like a bigger asshole than you did when you went in there trying to get that Jeep. Yo, this man is delusional. Like I said, dementia, schizophrenia, delusion, and aliens all had an orgy. And the product of that orgy was young Pharaoh. Because this nigga is delusional. He really think that because he got more money than him, he's going to win this case. And if you think about it, he's been saying this shit for how long? A couple months now. Oh, I'm taking him to court. Why haven't you done it? Huh? Why haven't you done it yet? Because he knows he's going to fucking lose. This is a scare tactic. He thinks he's going to scare
that. Yes.
Young Spoon thinks he's
you hear that Jum, that Law and Order? See you in court. Bitch, I'll see you in court.
Was that more zestiness? Let me go back. Was that more zestiness I just spotted? You got a problem with the zestiness.
You hear that? Yes. When you hear, hold up. Right here.
Was that more zestiness I spotted?
This is my see you in court thing. For all y'all bitches that want to. You hear that? Yes. When you hear that Jum, that Law and Order.
Look, there it go. There. You better be careful there, little buddy. When y'all hear that, Law and Order. Oh, man. Yeah, man, yeah. After all the shit that he said, like, the women got every right to fear this man. You don't never know what the fuck he's going to do next.
You in court. Bitch, I'll see you in court. So with that being said, thank you very much. When it comes to my kids, Jum, I'll see you in court. Other than that, I don't understand why everybody.
Look at his face. Look at him. Look at him. Is that the face you made when the alien showed up on you? Ooh, spooning time? Is it time already? We going spooning? Look at it. We're going spooning? Is it time already? That's the face you made it when them aliens rolled up on you. Oh my God, they're here for me. Fucking zesty ass nigga.
In the world can't get money and just be lit and be happy. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. So this is my update vlog, y'all, on where I am in my life right now. I'm about to go do this show with my good white friend, Kurt Cocaine.
Yeah, he's about to go do some show with his good white friend Cocaine. Kurt Cocaine. Yeah, we know what Kurt Cocaine you about to go do with them big ass nostrils. That nigga about to go snort a whole brick. Woo! He about to go, give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I want to get lost in your rocky road and drift away. Young Pharaoh about to go, give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I want to get lost in your rocky road and drift away. You want to drift away. But this is his update where he's at in his life right now. Still crazy than a motherfucker. Still ain't got no butter on his motherfucking biscuit. No syrup on his motherfucking pancakes. No nothing. No nothing. Just a crazy, delusional, idiotic, ignorant motherfucker. Ignorant motherfucker. That's all. That's all. That's all. That's all. That's it. And he said he's about to go hang with his friend Kurt Cocaine. You already know what that is. Woo! Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I want to get lost in your rocky road and drift away. That's what he about to go do right now. Won't you take me away? Yeah. Oh, man, I can't with y'all today. Y'all killing me. Him and them aliens. I can see the aliens in the back. One with a tambourine. One with a tambourine. And the one boy with the guitar. And him singing lead. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. Oh, man. Him and his alien friend, Kurt Cocaine, about to go do some spooning. They about to go do some spooning right now. You know, they're about to go make plans for their to go elope. He about to go elope with his alien buddies over to Costa Rica and start a spooning cult called the Spoonopians. Better be careful there, little buddy. You better be careful. I wonder what outrageous claim he's going to make, though. Like that, I really know what fucking outrageous claim is he going to try to come up with next. I really do. But y'all got to stay tuned. You got to stay tuned. Got to stay tuned. But that's all the time I got for y'all right now, family. I want to thank everybody that stopped by, everybody that supported, any and everybody who was in the chat. Salute to everybody in the chat. Salute to any and everybody that donated to the page. We definitely need those donations to come in to keep this channel up and running. I didn't realize how expensive a channel could be to run. I thought you just go up there and everything. Because I first started uploading videos, and then I saw people going live, and I'm like, how the hell do you do that? And then I figured that out. And you got to pay for that. You got to pay for the commercials and stuff like that. So salute to everybody who donated and the people that will donate. I just dropped the Cash App and the link one more time, just in case you didn't see it. MC Zesto's tour starts never. Yeah, it's a sad cry for help as well. Sad cry for help. Sad cry for help. Yeah, but thank you to everybody that stopped by with me today. I appreciate the love and support. Don't forget to hit the like button, share this video, because you know it's all about the message. And this is a message that really needs to be getting out, because this is some crazy shit. And yeah, like I said, I'll put the Cash App up there for those who want to donate to the channel and help me out, keep the StreamYard running. I appreciate those who donated, those who are going to donate in the future. Don't forget, we have Ken Tar uh, Canoe Napu coming tonight, dropping more facts with the Real Agenda Part 2. Now, you know, last night he broke down Jay-Z, Nipsey Hussle, and Nas. So he coming back with a Part 2? A Part 2? So you know it's gonna be fire. You know it's gonna be crazy. We probably gonna do that around like 7:30, 8 o'clock. I'm about to text him now and see what time he'll be ready. So definitely stop by. I'm coming back tonight with the information and the knowledge. Uh, if you into that, class will be in session. Definitely stop by. Ask questions. Last night we went in for 8 hours straight. 8 hours straight. So last night is a lot of information on that video if you want to go back to it. Plus, I think we're up to 5 videos now. So we have 5 videos worth of stuff so far. Um, and this is going to be a regular thing, family. This is going to be a regular thing. Uh, that's why it's good to have the support of the community, especially with the donations going back into this channel, because now that I have him as an addition to the channel, I want to broaden my broaden my room at first. You know, the room is fine, but I want to broaden my equipment. I want to make my equipment better so I can bring you better and clearer content. So yeah, man. Definitely hit the Cash App, support the channel. Shout out and salute to everybody that was in the chat today. Y'all, man. DJ Craig, Octavius Prime, Michelle Fernandez, Nico Kemet. Who else we got up in the we have up in the building? We had it was one other person that I seen pop through. I don't want to miss anybody. Language learner. He be on it. He be on it. Language. I hope I see you back in tonight. And you gotta ask some more questions. Hatter. Shout out to Hatter. Shout out to Trip C's. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody. Peace and love to everybody. That's all the time I got. It's your boy, the one and only. Can't be copied, can't be duplicated. You only know one. You only know one. Brenda's baby. Remy L, my aunt. You were just tuned into my aunt TV. I see you when I see you. Till then, peace. Party.